everybody, and welcome back to Lewis and Ben. There we go. That was good. That was a good, thanks, Ben. Yeah. Don't worry, he's going to be back. He's, because Sydney was like, we got a minute of ads left. So Ben was like, oh, that'll give me time to run into the other room, have a chat with someone, fiddle around. Today we're going to play Warhammer Mechanicus Heretic. There's a new DLC out for Mechanicus. We played it before. It was okay. It was fine. I liked it. Oh, we get to listen to the amazing intro again. Oh, we'll do that. Okay, let's cut the music, Sid. Welcome back, Ben.
Sorry, I'm here. Hello. Save the world!
Oh, you just in time.
I did it.
Are you ready for this?
I did it.
The intro. Sid, go. Nice and loud. Oh, not yet.
Oh.
But now.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me.
I love this intro.
I craved the strength and certainty of steel.
Oh.
I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal.
Creepy bio-religious fanatics.
I serve the Omnisire.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And in the darkness, I will look down and say, no.
No.
They're doing a Watchman TV,
TV show. Yeah, I watched the trailer and it was very... do I care?
It's like, maybe. I mean, maybe. So there's expansions to this. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Came out like yesterday or the day before.
I've had it for a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm. They sent you earlies.
But I didn't have a look at it because I was busy doing other stuff. But, which obviously doesn't bode super well.
But we did enjoy it the first time we played, didn't we?
Yeah, I think it felt a bit easy.
That was why we stopped playing it, because we progressed faster than the difficulty curve did. So we got more and more powerful, and the game only got a little bit more difficult to the point where it became really easy.
And we found a few bugs that were annoying.
But apparently they've had a balanced pass since we played. Maybe it's harder now. And
New
there's
game.
new content.
Is there a new difficulty
New
setting?
content. Yes, look, difficulties, boom. We can crank it right up to superhuman. Extra hit points, extra Necrons, extra fights. This feels rough, doesn't it?
Yeah, we can try that.
Only the Omnisire can save you.
I think we could try very hard.
I think we should, shouldn't we? Enable Iron Man,
Iron Man.
obviously. Permadeath. Ooh.
I don't think we should have permanent.
No, skip tutorial, for sure. We played before. And enable DLC. Perfect.
What's the customized difficulty button?
Oh, wow. They really listened, didn't they, when we said it was too easy? I don't remember enough about the game to
No, neither do I.
fiddle with this.
I'll just fuck with that.
Yeah.
I think we'll just put it on the hardest.
Yeah, we'll just leave it on very hard.
Validate.
Um,
And we'll
Cool.
make sure, yeah, we don't save scum.
no.
Iron Man just stops us from save scumming.
So,
From the
They
moment
actually-
I saw my flesh, it disgusted me.
disgusted. You can't disgusted. Blobby
So
will
there's
get
a
you.
new, I think there's a new guy.
There's a new class of guy. So we got two boys. There's also some new minions.
Oh, cool.
There's the those guys with like the spring legs and the big arms.
Oh, the Sikaran Dust Stalkers.
Yeah, they're in it now.
Or what are they? Something like
I
that.
forget what they're
Something like that. They called. I haven't got any of them because they looked a bit weird. They
Oh, you're
looked
not
a
a
bit too Necron-y.
Well, funny you should say that, because this whole DLC is about some of the tech priests deciding that they worship machines, and what's a better machine than a Necron?
A Necron.
So they start becoming like Necron cultists and using xenotech to like improve themselves. It's all very heretical.
It is basically very heretical, but it's very much the dream of my two armies joining together.
Yeah. Where do we do the... here we go. Look, there's this guy. He's the new class.
Xenorite. What's his skills?
Restore 1 hit point at the start of each turn.
Terrible.
No, that's alright. Makes him quite tanky.
Yeah, next. Gain +1 to damage. After making attack, the unit loses 1 hit point.
Oh, well, there you go. That synergizes, doesn't it?
Oh, terrible. Next.
What do you mean? +1 damage is good.
No, it's not next. 5% critical chance per missing hit point. Okay, it's all added up now.
Okay, you're getting the synergies
And
now.
then next.
This one, he gains a cog, or it costs a cog, actually, no. It costs a cog to restore
heal
heal 3.
Rubbish. Next.
So he's a red liner, isn't he?
Once per battle, revive him at the beginning of his next turn with 10 hit points.
So you run him, you edge him on 1 HP for maximum crits.
And then he dies. You get him killed, basically. He's your tank up front.
Yeah, and he's like a berserker. The more damage he takes, the more damage he deals.
The more chance he'll have a crit.
And then you'll res him. Because
you
crits are pretty
stack a
big
lot of
in
hit
this.
points on him, and then you get that. So when he's down like 8 hit points, that's like 40% chance.
Yeah, on top of the weapon, which might already have like a 40 crit chance.
Although I feel like when we played this before, not to edge it too hard, it was like often we were kind of guaranteeing crits or guaranteeing hits with our powerful weapons, you know? Have they changed this a bit as well?
They have rebalanced them.
Can we have a quick look through?
So we've got...
Start with Explorator, because that I remember was one of the worst.
Okay. Reveal enemy stats in melee range, so just a
Terrible.
free scan.
Yeah.
No, because normally you have to spend an action
care.
to scan.
Next. Avoid all opportunity attacks. Again, rubbish.
And
but-
+3 movement.
Rubbish.
That's good.
No, next. Machine Spirit attacks deal +2. That's pretty good.
That's very good.
That's pretty good. Next.
Power fields are cheaper. Pretty good, because that can affect everyone.
What? Yeah, but that's
And
true.
Everyone gets reduced damage, and if you're getting them for free, you're not spending cogs on them.
This guy's supposed to be the
Pretty
guy
good.
out leading the front there, and if he's a squishy nerd, then he'll just die. Next. If no ranged weapons are equipped, then he gets even more movement and extra damage. and critical.
Extra armor.
So
pretty cool.
This boy is a runner who runs in, does a chop, gets into melee,
Or goes and pushes a button.
and scoots around.
Button boy.
Doesn't hurt to have a button boy.
Because sometimes you really need to hit that button before the next wave of Necrons
Oh, I
turns
don't like
up.
it. What's next? Executor.
He has...
This is the guy to buff his troops.
He buffs the troops, yeah.
Yeah, he was good before, really good.
We used him a lot.
All troops in range attacks. But this was
Yeah.
really troubling to get off, actually. We actually had a lot of struggle
Yeah.
to get that off. And every time you wanted to use it,
He was always in the wrong initiative step, wasn't he?
yeah,
It was
it's
tricky.
not quite right.
Choose between 2 canticles. Oh, you buff all your troops for either attack or defense.
Nah. Cognitive
Canisters,
canisters,
-1
yeah.
cooldown.
Calling a troops unit instantly.
That was very good.
That was very useful, especially with a powerful troop.
Or even just a punch bot to get in the way.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, do you remember we were locking guys in corners with punch bots?
Yeah. I don't like this necessarily. Right, next.
Okay.
Tectilium.
Uh,
Your next weapon's cognition cost is reduced by...
so that used to be your next weapon is free.
Yeah.
And because you remember we gave the super cannon to this guy.
I feel like it's still very good.
As long as you have a big heavy weapon.
Next.
Make him cheaper. Armor skull.
Great. Sure. Oh, actually, hang on. Is that servo?
As a servo skull. Yeah, so
No,
you
that's
send
not
the
great.
skull off to give armor. This one is damage or armor for all your priests. So it's the same as this guy, but for priests instead of troops.
I mean, the troops one is terrible, and the priest one is actually good.
Refractor fields are better and have a cheaper cooldown.
Sure.
And
Cast
free
a
canticle.
Free,
That's very
which
good.
can be used again later. Some of the canticles in the late game are very, very good.
Yeah, there's some very powerful canticles.
Like, restore all of your like give yourself 7 cogs or whatever. But then again, it costs 2 cogs to do it. I don't know. We'll see how good the canticles are now. There might be some new ones. Generate a cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty. Very good.
Hard to manage because of initiative step. Like,
Oh.
you need someone who can burn all the cogs before he activates.
I still think that's actually quite good because we usually min-max pretty hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Collect all cognition points. I think
That's
this is
very
actually
good.
really good because
Yeah.
we use skulls to collect cognition points, and so often they have 2.
Yeah.
So that is actually legit. Cognition points for killing. That's again really good.
Yeah.
Anything that gives us cogs, we need an Alexa.
You just need loads of cogs, don't you?
And scanners have a -1 cooldown. Sure, we don't use those. Not they are. Active, fill the cognition gauge. Passive, collect 1 cognition point when hit by an enemy. That's amazing.
Wow.
But
That's
cooldown
big.
5.
Ooh.
So I guess what it acts as a passive until you decide to overcharge it, and then you get a full one, but then it's on cooldown and you don't get the passive bonus for another 5 turns.
Maybe. We'll have to see. But we're definitely going to have one of these guys, aren't we?
Yes.
Should we just take Lex
100%.
Mechanic and the new one then?
Yes. We'll
This guy
go through
fixes
edges
stuff. Cleanse negative effect, heal target, cooldown.
Heal.
Yeah, cooldown on faster cooldown on heals, and
I think if
heal
we're playing on
everyone.
very hard, we are going to need a healer. Because I think it's going to be slower battles.
But we're
and
gonna need to, like-
it's going to be grinding.
We're going to need a damage boy as well. This one's got longer range.
I don't think it matters.
More damage.
If we just give the healer a fucking massive mega cognition weapon and the Lex Mechanic just charges him up and we blow him away. When the healer's not healing, he just fires a mega cannon instead, you know?
Okay. And the Dominus is just a damage boy.
I think the Dominus is the... he's got the same Machine Spirit ones.
+4 range, +1 damage, +2 damage on Machine Spirit. The canisters that increase your laser damage are cheaper. And if he's only got guns, he's better.
So he's almost exactly the same as the Explorer Tool.
Yeah, but for
except
shooting.
No, not for shooting.
It's all for shooting.
Oh, for shooting instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we need a shoot boy.
So we've only got 2 to start with.
Sorry, guys. We're already just diving.
We're just diving in.
Is this one person or a team of mechanics? We get
We've got 2 now, and we'll get another one
to start
pretty
with.
quick.
We get 3 later. We'll get one unlocked fairly soon.
Yeah. And then tech-wise, we haven't really unlocked much. We've just got axe, laser pistol, and
That's the
super
DLC
laser.
that I got in Games Workshop.
Oh yeah.
So it'll be nice to start with that.
And
Right, so let's get
Serpentors.
a dude who can fire it 2 cheaper with that cannon to start with.
Okay, can we name them? Because we've probably got some donos in, haven't we?
Oh, you're not wrong. Cook 1410. What are we going to call him though?
What's a Latinized pig Latin of cook?
I don't know. See chat. What do you want your dude to be called? And also, Dumble on Dalmatian was the other first person in.
Oh, wow, very quick off the draw.
Mm.
Okay, so Kukarius. Magos Kukarius.
There you go. Magus Kukarius.
Yeah.
That works. I think that's fine.
That's
We'll
alright.
make him our shoot
And
boy.
then the other one will be Magos
Dalmatia. Yeah.
Dalmatia. Perfect. Or
Dalmatia.
Canis Idotius. Canis?
I think it only has one N.
There we go.
Canis Idotius.
Yeah.
One word? What are you doing?
One word.
Why is it? Come on, Ben. I'm gonna have to look at this for the next 3 hours. The least you could do is spell the words
Okay.
correctly.
Fine.
She can be the new one.
So she's going to be the new one, right? Heal.
Yeah.
Perfect. And the other one. What's the next skill?
Don't put the other one in until we know how much Xena we've got, because we might want to go.
+1 damage.
No, we want to do the other one first.
All right.
So we might want to go deeper into the tree.
Okay, so at the moment they just heal. So I guess we'll give them an axe.
And a pistol.
And so this is the new, the DLC gun is a melee, I think?
Single target melee attack.
Pistol.
That's all they got. They've
That's
only got
literally all
2
they-
slots, because
okay.
those augment capacity is 2.
Oh, yeah.
Upgrade is just...
You can have the... Oh, that's literally it. So what do we want? The healer or the
guy
tech?
who does the cheaper gunfire. That thing.
That one.
Yeah.
Techer. Tech Auxiliary.
What's the next one in that tree?
How much have we even got? We've only got 58 left.
Oh, I might as well spend it.
Can't.
Oh wow, okay. Well, that's what we got then. You
But
can
they-
put
they-
a second weapon on now.
Yeah. We need some support gear, really.
Well, we haven't started the first mission yet.
I know, I'm just saying, that's what we want to get next. Either another person or some support gear. And can we upgrade our punch bots?
Very unlikely, Ben.
No.
I'm going to say new.
Colour scheme. Oh my god.
Custom.
Custom. What's yours? Yours is Agrippina.
White and red. Mostly white. Yeah, secondary red. There you go. That looks nice.
Perfect. Okay. Mission. We can either have...
We got 2 missions.
Is this the new one? No. No. Neither of these are on the new location by the looks of it.
I think... Necropis was the next one? Okay, what's that arrow at the bottom? Who's the guy at the bottom? I'm sure he's new.
Can't click on any of these.
Oh,
boys.
maybe we just have to do a mission.
Okay, so we
Probably
can...
be a good idea to do an easy one, right?
That's true. Okay, so we can have a dodge thing with a 2-turn cooldown and a physical damage pistol, $91, or we can have a better axe and a heal claw.
Oh, honestly, we need all of these, so
Yeah, we do.
We'll probably have to do both these missions.
Let's get the heal claw first.
Yeah. All right.
We'll take both our boys and a punch pot.
They're all free, so you
I
can
think we'll just take all the punch pots. Right, canticles. We've got...
5 hit points restore.
oh, that's literally the only one available.
Okay.
We haven't unlocked any others yet.
Let us proceed onwards.
Hmm.
Tech Inquisitor Scavola, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms. That's right. So the idea is, this guy is, I love this guy, Scavola. He's like the main. We've done this before. We're on. Do you want to give us a brief overview of what we're doing?
Okay, so first up, I should say the devs gave us 10 keys for the DLC to give away.
For the DLC.
For the DLC. So there's a bot in chat that's going to tell you when you can enter. You just have to like do the chump emote when it tells you
This
to.
is just through the kindness of our own hearts. They didn't pay us, they didn't give us
No,
anything.
they just said, "Do you want to give some away?" And I was like, "Of course I want to give
There's
people
some
free stuff."
keys.
So the studio is handling it, but just look out for the thing in chat. But it is just the key for the DLC, not the main game. So you do have to own Mechanicus to benefit from winning a key. So don't enter unless you're going to buy already owned Mechanicus.
Yeah, Steam has that thing. I spoke to Steam about this when I was at Valve.
Oh, yeah.
You can't redeem a DLC key to an account if you don't have that game. Won't let you do it. It'd be weird. But they might have changed it now, actually.
So yeah, thanks to the devs for giving us some free keys, and enjoy.
Say a prayer to the fallen Skitarii. Let's salvage some materials.
Okay, got some cogs. Woke up some Necrons. So the idea of the game, if you didn't watch us play before, is we're techno-cyborg monks who are exploring in ancient ruins of a high-tech alien civilization called the Necrons. And as we go through their tombs and check out all their old high-tech, where they're slowly waking up from their hibernation and they're going to attack us. While we're there, we stick our sticks into alien computers just to see what will happen.
Clown face is good.
Okay.
That gives you Blackstone.
There's glyphs to press. Clown face again.
Clown face should give us Blackstone.
Sometimes it does bad things.
But now we've learned what clown face is.
We will always,
give us
yeah,
if we see clown face.
Okay.
So we should be clicking clown face if we see it.
At all
If we
times.
Can't see clown face.
Then we'll try Mexican hats.
Yes, or bicycles.
Right. We found dead Necron warforms. Phases in and out of reality, trying to escape. Execute.
Let's destroy these guys.
Oh, more cogs. So the cogs are basically like our action points when we get into the turn-based combat.
Which is going to be now. Who's going to do the turn-based?
Do you want to take it in turns? Do you do one battle, I'll do a battle?
Do you want to do the admin? I'll do. You set up the team, and I'll do the battle.
You'll do the battles. Cool.
Just to make it different.
Cool.
And
So
you can do the above ground as well. I won't do it.
okay.
I'll just do the turn-based. So we got 2. Although we're going to see how hard this is going to be.
Yeah, because
we've
we've cranked it up to the highest difficulty.
What is this here then?
That is a compu panel. You can blow it up, or you can press a button on it. Destroying it or turning it off will reduce the rate at which Necrons arrive.
It's weird. It rotates my camera automatically when I move to certain areas. Oh my god.
Wow, that's
okay. Pressing A is rotating my camera to the right, as
Oh.
well as scrolling to the left.
Well, let's rebind that.
That is a bug.
That's madness.
How has that happened? can't actually press on that.
Oh, maybe you have to wait till you get into the battle.
Oh yikes! This is quite confusing.
Can you use the arrow keys instead of A, S, and W?
Arrow keys don't work.
Okay. We'll get the boys down and then, well, I guess we'll see.
We could spend a cog.
Yeah, we can spend cogs to bring in punch bots. I reckon, yeah, bring in 1 or 2. They're pretty good. Okay.
Is it still gonna? If I ASD around, it's still gonna do it. Okay, this is really
yeah.
weird.
Wait. Okay, let's fix this.
Take camera. Why is camera panning left the same as camera rotate left?
That's got to be a mistake.
That has got
yeah,
to be
that's just a typo. They've hit the wrong key on the defaults. Wow. Okay.
It's a good start.
We fixed it. Apparently, it's in the base game as well.
How did that escape through?
How did that get through Q and A? Oh well.
Q and or A?
Yeah. Well, we queued and A'd it.
All right, let's.
So the punch bots are our servitors. They're slow and only have a claw, but every time they get shot, they make us a cog.
Yes.
And the cogs are the action points we can spend to make our tech priests do more stuff.
They're kind of like little sacrifice chunks for us. You know, we want them to get shot, really. So, you know, there's a cognition.
Because they're taking... Oh, we can go scan the thing? So the blue line is our base move. If we move over the blue line, we have to spend a cog as to basically make a double move. What does this guy's skull do? Okay, because the enemy may have like energy armor or physical armor, so we need to know like, which of our attacks are better. If you run up to him...
Can't we shoot him now?
Is it a scan? Some of the pistols scan, don't they?
So we're using a shoot pistol that also scans. That doesn't end turn, remember?
Perfect.
And then we can run up.
Well, don't hit him because that guy's got 2 physical armor. Maybe we should just shoot him with lasers. Okay. The other guy might not have physical armor because he acts as a physical attack.
Yeah, let's run in and give him a question.
Axe him up.
Right. No, of course we can't see how much damage that did.
No, but we
don't really want to go back. So.
We can send the skull off to go pick up a... Oh.
We don't super need the cognition for this. I don't think it's good.
If we stay where we are, though, we get an opportunity axe when he tries to move away. Do you know what I mean? Because when you're locked in melee, when the enemy tries to step out of melee, we get a free swing.
Yeah.
I reckon we should stay there.
I think that's fine. And then we move the punch bot in. So that's what punches do.
Punch bots, they like to punch.
I was going to go... Oh, shit. I thought this guy would have slightly more movement.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm going to do it anyway. I just want to scan this on this tip. That should give us some...
But that gives us some money. Raiding the alien...
And then I still get the rest of that movement anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh, can I shoot a panel out? Jim, what does that do, shooting panels out?
If some panels will slow down the rate at which the enemies wake up. But I don't think these guys are... I don't know if that would happen in this mission or not.
I have to get used to the controls here, Ben. I've used a whole about.
Yeah, we can take a cog off that.
This is why having like the guy who...
The collect all guy would be really handy. For anyone who doesn't understand, it says at the bottom how many cogs we've got. We've got 1 out of maximum 4. I reckon we just kill these guys.
Like, yeah, get close.
Oh, well, you're not in range with the pistol.
Now I can place a servo. I wasn't in range with it.
Yeah, so he tries to walk away, you get a free swing.
Oh, I see, this is the order. It's not
Yeah.
turn-based, I forgot.
Yeah, that's the initiative up the top.
Initiative order here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning, Ben.
Oh, we've boxed him in.
We've forgotten about the initiative order here.
Whoops.
You have to skip a turn. This guy's getting attacked by old chump boy.
Yeah, Punchbot did the thing he's meant to do, distract the enemy.
Give
us cogs.
Oh, maybe you should be doing this bit, Ben. I'm obviously already...
Well, we're rusty, man. We haven't played for 6 months or however long it's been.
I'm already a little bit slow.
It's all right, you'll get back into the swing of it.
Oh, of course, we can't do physical damage to this guy.
Yeah, he's got 2 physical armor. He takes 2 points off every physical attack. Ah, so the new guy, who's this? Cana Sidotius, DBD. Healing up.
We'll take all of this. We'll shoot him from range, because that's how you do it.
Yeah, because once you're in melee, you can't use ranged attacks.
Yeah, and then we want to go nice and close.
Yeah.
Froth's up. He'll die.
Good job.
Now he will regen unless we do a final.
Yeah, we need another melee attack, or another attack of any kind to finish him before he reses.
I think what we're going to do though is we're going to just run this punt. And we're going to run this guy in and give him the old
Super zap.
brute force super zap. Yeah.
Because you could walk and pistol the dead Necron.
Well, I could pistol this guy.
Oh, just to get more in.
I feel like we need all the damage on this guy we can.
Cool.
And then we run in. We give him the bad zap.
Well, so that
Yeah,
zap
what
has
do
like
you
a
do?
big A. I think it only hits enemies.
Turns into a cone. 6 damage. That used up all of our.
Yeah, that
cogs,
costs 3 cogs to fire that gun.
But
Um,
we should be able to get some back.
yeah, we'll get some more cogs.
Oh, I should have moved this guy. I didn't want to block his way.
Yeah.
But I should have just moved him out of the way so the other guy was free. Okay.
Oh, they're launching Scarabs.
Now Scarabs die in like one good melee hit. There's another warrior back here. Oh.
Little intro about what Scarabs are. They're tiny little robots. Don't worry about it. They're like the
Where did it spin my?
I guess that's the angle it was looking at the Scarabs from. So they can fix stuff. Yeah, he's healing up with the little Scarabs. Knitting them together.
These Necrons have a lot more life. That's because we gave them a lot more life.
Yeah, we put it on. They got 50% extra health
Oh my god, he took 3 damage.
from Punchbot.
I thought he had physical armor.
Yeah, we've hit him with stuff that's destroyed his armor. Or maybe he just got like a big crit.
How long does that Necron range? It's 2 turns. Okay, it's pretty time. Punchbot him to death. We could go and get the 3 cogs.
Well, that's true.
Does this cost a cog to use?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
but not for Overwatch attacks.
Ew.
You could pistol this downed boy before you walk away. Let's finish him off.
Oh, I'm not
Oh,
around the corner.
You can take a step.
I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna finish off this big one if I can. Oh yeah, this is gonna be.
I think the axe does take armor off, though, if I remember. No, it doesn't. We've got a servo skull first. We can use that. Like, go take a cog from somewhere.
Yeah.
Beep boop.
All right. And he can go and finish off this guy.
Yeah.
This is not optimal. I should have just laser beamed him with another laser. Gone and collected the cogs. Gone back towards that way.
Yeah. This is a warm up, man. We're super rusty. You know. Don't beat yourself up too much. It's gonna be okay. So we're in melee with the Scarabs.
Yeah.
Should we use the thing that makes this cheaper?
What does it cost anyway? Oh, it's machine spirit charge.
Oh, it's
Then
yeah. So the weapon, every time you fire the gun, it charges up the machine spirit, and it gets more powerful for one shot. In this instance, it made it free.
We'll get ourselves a free coggo, and I guess we just want to do nothing here.
Now we could step back and shoot pistol and take some damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Get cook out of there.
How much damage is this then?
Dunno.
2.
Oh, and he's been acided. Oh, I forgot they could do acid.
Yeah. Oh well, we're learning. Nice to learn these things on the easy missions.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Got 1 life left. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll just run him behind here, so he's in cover. He can jump out.
Isn't there a warrior up there?
Yeah, that's the idea. He's going to jump out.
Oh, okay. He's going to
Basically,
jump that guy. Cool.
Before he dies of acid.
Punch bot.
Scarab's dead.
Job punch bot.
Okay, we've got another servitor. Put him here just in case we come out in the wrong order. Are we already full up?
No, because we spent a cog summoning him, so he just made his cost back, I guess.
Okay.
Get him, punch butt.
He can't... Oh, maybe he can use more cogs, but... No, he can't use additional cogs. He can't make use of cog moves.
Yeah, troops can't spend multiple cogs for moves. It's like a priest-only thing.
Let's just snipe down this guy. So he just regen.
I think, yeah. I was gonna say.
Let's just go. And then just keep walking in the right direction.
We could run up and grab that cog, so effectively that moves free.
That's just over here, isn't it?
Oh, that's true, yeah. Spend 1 cog to gain 3. Num 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 num.
And then head over. Don't want to walk away though. Just go there.
We could keep going. Although we've got no weapons left unless we come back. Oh, man. Fucking love 40k. So good.
See, it's not quite melee. It's close to melee range, but not quite.
So what's
So
the
we
plan
can
there?
blast it from here.
Oh, okay. Pistol him and then step in and melee him.
Oh, he's got 2 energy armor.
That's annoying. Yeah, use his ability to make the big gun cheaper.
I mean, it's a nice AoE gun, and if it crits, it does well. If it doesn't crit, we don't actually have a melee Overwatch. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't.
Oh,
have
it doesn't have an
all
opportunity
it's going
attack.
to cause is him to move back. I'll start the next turn. I'll use the canticle to heal him, and then we'll finish the battle on full health. Oh crap!
Okay,
I think if we finished it at that round,
Yeah, we would have saved ourselves
we
some
would have
trouble.
got some free. If we finished it that round, we would have only done 2% instead of 3%.
Yeah.
Towards the end of
So
the
I
game.
think what happens is, that counter at the top left, when that hits 100 over the course of the campaign, all the Necrons wake up and murder us.
Oh.
Oh, you repaired the sponge part. Whoops.
Okay, we're learning.
Okay. Punch Pot is grateful for Master's healing.
Well, he hasn't got any. Oh shit!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Punch Pot.
Wow, he still has 3 life. This might not even kill him. For fuck's sake. Okay, he's dead.
We got it. We did it.
Yikes. Okay, we made a few mistakes there. Him being low on life is not the end of the world.
No.
You do get a small penalty for it, but
Yeah, we have to pay a bit of money to heal him up at the end of the mission. The Necrons vanish, leaving no samples to be collected.
take pictures.
Move on, or thoroughly search it. Yeah, I reckon have a good search. We woke them up even more, but we found a power-up.
Good canister. Oh, is that not the end? Oh no, that is the end. Mission complete.
Completed.
Thank you. Right, over to you.
To me.
Oh, yeah, look, we lost 70
Oh,
back,
70
so-
bucks. That was expensive. It didn't used to be that much. It used to be like 20 or something, didn't it?
Yeah, it used to be way less.
Yeah. Gee, but we got the axe, we got the poker, some money,
We found some in there.
woke up some Necrons, and we did it. We lost
Okay.
2 punch bots, but that's what punch bots are here for.
That didn't cost us anything. That was
Um,
3% because we let the Necron level go to 3.
yeah, here we are.
We won't
Um,
get a 3rd guy until...
until we get a mission that offers him.
Yeah.
So at the moment we can get a thing that offers us whatever that is. At the start of the battle, unit appears untargetable until we... Okay, it's like a stealth thing. 5 cogs instead of 4 max. And some
That's
money.
very important.
Are we doing something wrong to not get the new missions yet?
I don't know.
I don't know. If anyone in chat knows why we're not getting new missions,
Have we
tell us.
not enabled the DLC? No, it was on the title screen, wasn't it?
Yeah, I definitely made sure the box was ticked to say use new content.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Maybe it just takes a couple of missions.
Just
So-
missions.
Just your missions, alright. Okay, just wanted to make sure I wasn't being dumb. More dumb than usual at any rate. Target a troop for its next base attack. It gives +1 damage and +25 crit chance.
So you can't equip anything else until you upgrade people.
Yes.
We've only got 2 orc slots, so let's decide what we're going to orc them with first.
Okay, so this upgrade's not great. Buff troops.
Terrible.
This thing, heal 2 to 4, pretty good, because that'll save us money. We can heal up before we
And I
finish
think
the
it's
mission.
the unique skill of one of the upgrade trees. Go to the upgrade tree.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
It's at the bottom of one of these. Not at the bottom, second bottom.
This one?
Not that one. No, I think it's like...
One of these guys gets
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, look, -1 cooldown, plus 2 more hit points. So engine seer, which we don't have.
We don't have one yet. But
I think
someone needs that, because that'll save us money in the long run. This pistol, let's see if that's any... No, we didn't get a pistol, we got a new axe. Okay, so the old axe costs a cog, does 3 to 5. And when it's charged up with machine spirit, it destroys armor.
Right.
And this axe doesn't cost a cog.
Deals 2 to 4.
1
1
less damage.
But doesn't cost a cog.
And can immobilize the target.
Which means...
But then they can't shoot if they're a shoot troop.
Which is really powerful.
Really powerful.
So it's
yeah.
basically a stun.
Stun, yeah. Stun
And it's
axe.
free. Let's not ever use the other axe.
I mean, the other axe, destroying armor can be good.
Nah.
Okay, so the guy who's got the Arc Scourge, do we also want to give him an axe? Because then when people walk away from his Arc Scourge, they get hit by the axe.
Yes, 100%. He's got an axe slot. We should give him an axe.
Yeah, he gets new axe. And
I think the pistol as well, though.
I guess the other guy gets the new axe as well, right?
Especially if it's free. Do you know what I mean?
Right, and then...
Let's give them both an upgrade.
I think the Tech Auxilium, yeah, let's upgrade him first, so he can gain +1 physical armor.
We need to get the armor.
Oh yeah, we have to get this bit first, don't we? We can robo up him a bit. He can have 4 HP in armor, 2 HP in movement, 2 energy armor, or +1 HP, plus 20% crit chance.
I think we want to have movement.
Yeah, because he's going to be the melee guy. Okay, sweet. So we give him his fancy legs.
Cool.
And that actually takes a slot. That takes an upgrade slot.
Oh,
so
okay. We need another upgrade for him then.
yeah, let's upgrade him again. +1 armor?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, his skull gives physical armor.
Oh.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
No, he gets physical.
Okay. Okay, he's got armor, and now he can have the heal.
No, we give him the pistol.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to heal him.
No, it's nice to have the reveal, and also, I think we just stack the guns, because look, he can run in, shoot with the pistol, shoot with the thing, axe.
Yeah, triple attack.
I feel like it's pretty powerful.
Okay.
And the other guy can...
So yeah, Cook
with
Arius
him
is
healing.
the super damage boy. Meanwhile,
We're both
Canis-
kind of running in.
I don't think we've got enough to upgrade her though.
Oh shit, okay.
How much did it cost? Oh, next upgrade 134. Yeah, we're like 60 short.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. We'll just have to wait then.
Can we switch out
Get rid of the axe.
something for the heal thing, maybe?
Well, we've either got to get rid of the axe or the pistol, which kind of sucks. Like,
The pistol's kind of bad though.
well, I'd rather give the heal to the other, because she heals herself.
Yeah, but I don't.
Do you know what I mean? She just heals 1 every turn anyway, so we may as well make. If we're gonna have a heal, it should be on this guy.
To heal himself.
Yeah.
Can he heal himself with that?
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I feel like maybe that's better over in the long run.
Healing claw. Perfect.
We might just need it for a longer fight. All right, let's do a new mission. Should we take the other easy one?
Take the dodge and the bullets, or whatever the. Oh yeah, the
I think we take this one.
targetable. Sure. Is it more money? It's the same money.
Do we really care about the other pistol?
Not really. Right. You. Have we got any new canticles yet? No.
Okay.
Get in there.
How far percent did we get through? About 40%?
Yeah, about that. So what are we doing in here? We've got to get a destroyer specimen.
Oh, joy.
Destroyer's going to be rough.
I hate destroyers.
So where? So we've got to go there. Let's go the long way. Do a bit of Indiana Jonesing down in the ancient ruins. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
Okay.
Combat data. There was a skirmish here. We can take the bodies. We can find out about Destroyer combat tactics. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to understand how the Destroyers killed all our boys.
Is that going to give us CPs? Yes.
2 CPs.
Perfect.
It's a good start.
That's fine. We're at 2.
And then what? Oh, shit. Misclicked, but we got some more CPs. Again, we found some dead boys, and we found out how the Destroyers killed them. We're fully prepared to fight now.
No, don't go to those.
Why not?
Because you should never go to those.
Why not?
Because they're frustrating and bad. Like, you should always go to the faces, because the faces have actual chance of Blackstone and loot.
Oh, well.
Well, some of these do, but a lot of them don't. Like, these are just way worse.
Okay. So we found a sarcophagus containing a Necron Destroyer. That's exactly what we want.
It's not.
It may have malfunctioned and has failed to respond to the awakening protocols. We can destroy it. We can open it to retrieve the Destroyer, or we can mark it for like, well, this is why we're here. We're here to get a Destroyer, so I'm going to do it.
I'm sure this is going to be fine then. Go for it.
Oh, look. Punchbot is hurt, and they've all woken up. We open the sarcophagus, but the Necron teleports away, and then emits harmful radiation. That's
very few good options in these ones.
We had to take the chance. We might have completed the mission there and then. I mean, it was really unlikely,
true.
wasn't it?
Oh, so does moving back on yourself not count as a time?
Didn't seem to. Glyphs. Oh, clown face, right?
Yeah.
Blam.
Okay.
More money. Oh,
See, this is
I'm
what
really
I'm
glad
talking
you found
about.
that one
See what I
early.
mean?
Yeah.
But there's a chance that we'll get one which is bad.
Yeah. Extra Necrons will be in the battles now.
Well, that happens almost every time.
Clown face. Oh, it's gone green this time. Does that mean we've done it too many times?
No, I think that means we know it's good.
Oh my god, this is like the best one that you found.
But we're going to not get offered it at some point, hopefully.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
do we want toilet seat, or... What do you want to call that one?
we'll call that one...
Star map?
CO.
CO.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll get
CO or
CO.
toilet? CO. CO is a heel.
Okay. CO is heal. Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops heal. Delicious.
Do they look like Cocoa Pops?
In my brain. So maybe if we shot out the control panel, it wouldn't have gone to 3 or...
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we want to just do this before it goes to 4.
Here's the Destroyer. He's a flying gunbot.
This might be where we just lose the game. As well.
One can verge from standard form, but one must always retain their humanity or be lost to the men of iron and their ways.
Men of Iron were obviously the
They were the
Terminators.
Terminator future. What are these iron men?
We defeated the Terminators.
Stay focused, my brothers. Be alert. Kill or destroy all targets. Okay. So these look like reanimation chambers. There's a computer here. And 4 cog generators.
Oh, I recognise this battle. We did this
We've done this
before.
map before, yeah. Can I have the donation list while you
Yeah. You can.
deploy? It might be best to not deploy any punch bots now because they're so slow, and bring them in after
Alright.
when you get closer.
No, that makes sense. Right. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Thanks, Cook, for donating. $6.24. You're one of our boys. He says, hello, you lovely fuckers. Able to catch the stream live instead of being a VOD goblin. Surprised you guys made it, considering the weather. It's 36 degrees in Southend. Love you, boys. Jump me up.
Southend.
Your local Essex student. Oh, man.
27 health. No other stats. No armor or
No,
anything.
27, though. Jeez. We need to hit him with the stun axe. That
And
could
the
literally win us the game here, couldn't it?
If we get the machine spirit on it, though, that means we
Yeah.
have to hit a lot of other stuff before we can do
Need
that.
to charge it up. And maybe if we like surround him with punch bots so we can't get away, we can like box him in.
Yeah. This does so little damage. Right, I'm just going to save our cogs for now. Now, obviously, he's going to... How far did he move? He moved from here to here. So I think
Yeah,
he'll probably go
too
to like
far.
here. So I don't really want to go
Yeah.
all the
Hide
way
this
around
turn.
the corner. So I'll just go here. And that's it.
Dumble and Dalmatian donates and says, evening commanders. Snuck to the loos at work like a real loyal VOD goblin I am to donate. going to be able to watch live from about 7 today, so keep an eye out. Mega hype for your
So
con.
do we want to surround this guy?
Yeah, I think we want to beam in as many punch bots as it takes to, oh my god, to box him in and not let him move. Because if he can't move,
Well, if we put one here and here, he's boxed in, right?
yeah, because he needs 2 squares to fly past.
So if we just delay this turn and delay this turn.
Oh no, because he's gonna get another go.
Oh fuck! You're wrong. You're right. Well, we can still box him in.
Okay,
right?
box him in, yeah.
If
Run
we go
him.
one behind him and one in front of him.
Yeah. And then deploy the punch bots.
All right. So we go. Yeah, I think we do this. Shoot him. And then we walk.
Walk to the corner. Because we get to deploy a punch bot before he gets a go.
Do we?
Yeah, definitely. Save cogs, because we need cogs to cost a cog to put a punch bot down. So we don't want to spend too many more.
I mean, yeah, all right, fine. We're just going to gamble that we can put a punch bot down at the start of the new round.
Yeah, it's either at the end or the start. Either way, it's good.
Do you want me to save? I can fire the.
Use-
I can
use
fire
the cooldown.
The cooldown.
Yeah, it's the cheaper cooldown. We're going to zap our own boy? Or
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, no friendly fire on it. Nice.
Fire. And then we go close to the melee range, and we chop him. Okay. And then the Necron Warrior's going to shoot us.
What does our skull do? Can we do something useful with that? Tech priest gains +1 armor. Cool. Looks good.
Oh, Scarabs and Warrior.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oof.
It's right. We can deploy 2 boys. So we deploy one here,
Yeah.
one here, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually, yeah. Because now he's locked in melee. Where's the punch bot? Did you not deploy it?
Oh, yeah, I did.
But then did you redeploy it to the
Oh,
other place?
no!
You didn't select. Oh, you didn't change him. You deployed him and then moved him instead of deploying a second one. Shit.
Oh, that is rough. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's easily done, man. We're super rusty at this.
Ow, he's only on 7 health though, man.
Yeah. So actually, we probably don't even need to box him in now. Just
We might
shoot
be
him.
right. Who gets to go now? Is it punch bot? I think we just lock up punch bot in combat.
Yeah, just
here.
keep chasing that guy, keep him distracted. That is the punch bot's duty.
Right.
He's fully charged up, so yeah, you can actually probably kill him now.
We run in here. And then just whack him with this. He might die. Right.
Well, he's immobilized now because you hit him with the fully charged axe.
Okay. Scarabs. They're gonna kill this punch bot.
Yeah,
Well, that's what happens to punch bots.
better him than us.
Ah,
Oh, you could get them both with that.
yeah, we could. Possibly.
Yeah, you just need to pick that route.
I want to
No, you can yeah, you can go there and then move again.
We go here. We go here. Okay. That felt
Nice, yeah, kill the scarabs and hit the guy.
good. And then we move closer. We heal ourselves.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Because that's what we've now invested in.
Healing arm.
That repairs 3.
That might have saved us like $50.
Well, it heals. It's $10 for every damage.
Yeah.
30 bucks.
Oh, okay, $30.
We just made 30 bucks.
Amazing.
And we can make more if we spend the maybe we should spend the canonical actually. Oh, we can still do it. He's probably still gonna have to fight.
Well, yeah, we're gonna need we have to kill all targets, so we've got quite a lot more to do in this fight. Oh, Commander Dragonfly's donated. And he says, I'm ready to fly to my imminent death. Oh man, no XCOM today. Sorry, we got this through and we wanted to.
Oh, it's Commander Dragonfly's next though. He'll be in
Next
he'll be
con.
the next. He'll be the next guy that we summon, hopefully.
Yeah, you're in the queue.
Oh, fucking hell. All right, let's summon both these punch bots, shall we? One here, and one like here.
Sure. We do want to scan that computer.
Oh no!
What, he didn't get immobilized?
I think he was immobilized that turn.
Oh, and now he's had a second turn. Oh, shit! So he's had 2 goes in a row. Because we're dumb and we didn't think about that.
And I didn't lock him in.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, we didn't put permadeath on, did we? I guess.
God, that's so frustrating, though.
Oh.
I feel like I just need to hit this guy.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
We might not actually complete this mission now.
There's a lot of Necron warriors to kill still.
So who actually went down?
The, one of our tech priests did.
Which one? Was it Cook or DBD?
I can't. I'm not sure. Okay, now we have to kill all Burmese. Excellent news. I think we're just gonna stay here.
We can X him. He's down.
Okay, he's dead. Got cognition. Can run in and do a block.
Yeah.
To do that, and we can also get a cognition or something. I think we probably need the cog. We can use this guy to punch to death these guys to stop them regenning.
Yeah. Just need to knock him down.
Okay. He might now be dead. He's gonna shoot this guy.
Yeah, that's fine. He's not going to kill him.
Where are the Scarabs? by the
We
way?
killed one lot with the zap.
Oh.
The other lot's over there.
Okay.
Yeah,
He
Punch
can be
Bot
up
has
in
to finish
one.
that guy.
No, but look.
Oh
gets
my
double
god, he's up
turn.
already! Oh, fuck, we forgot about the double turn again. And he comes in with half health! Oh my god.
And gets the free.
And just fucking nails Punch Bot. Oh my god, I thought we had another turn. Oh, we're so bad at this. Fuck. I think if we lose, we can still carry on the campaign though. Like we just gain the 3% and have to try again. I think that's how it works.
Oh, this is just an embarrassment of stuff. This is because we don't know what we're doing.
No, yeah.
We didn't know the rules of the game.
Well, we cranked the difficulty up.
We should have known that this counts as this end and start
Yeah.
action counts as
He gets 2 goes every turn.
he gets 2 goes a turn. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets one at the
Even
start and one
for
at the end.
resurrection.
Yeah. We've learnt the hard way. It's alright, we wanted it to be harder, didn't we? So this is what we wanted. It's fine. It's
No,
fine.
it's not fine when we just are. We're not playing with full information.
Can we? Well, we are. We're not aware of the information. Can we retreat? Can we just go abort? And is that an option?
Ugh, don't really want to abort.
Well, there's
I'm not
no
an
way.
abort boy. I'm not an abort boy, Ben. You know that.
I know that.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave them off. This guy should be dead.
Oh man.
These things are so tough.
So he's taken 2 axes and an arc zap.
It's frustrating because,
We're going to massively overkill him now.
and that wasn't a crit. That's the problem either.
Yes, we still have to actually hit the fucker.
Right.
Well, we can heal ourselves as well.
Maybe we should have gone and killed this thing. 'Cause this thing's gonna come back, isn't it?
Or we didn't have the range.
Where is it? It doesn't actually say when it's coming back.
I think they take 3 turns. I think we've got another turn. I'm not sure.
It's frustrating that it doesn't say. It used to say. I'm sure it should say. Do Do we want to run around the corner?
If we get in there, then there's not a point he can move. He has to back away then. Because he can't move.
We didn't block him in though again. We forgot. If I put punch
Oh, then you could have boxed him in.
I'm just not playing.
Have we got another punch bot? Have we done them all?
It's possible we got one more. I don't think we do though. No, I don't think we do.
Okay, well that's all we can do.
Let's just cast this, because in case we get one shot,
Sure.
which might happen.
Could easily happen. Okay, axe is good. Punch bot. That's alright.
Pathetic. Fire on punch bot.
Yeah, punch bot is dead. Oh God.
Of course, it's now round 4. It's taken so fucking long, and he gets the second action. Yeah, if I hadn't healed him and he targeted him twice,
Could have actually died there. He's back up. Oh.
he might die anyway.
Shit.
How much we got?
Well, we can we get to a spot where we can like use the big zap and hit everything in one go?
Well, if we block him in, we can't block him in.
We can move around the Scarabs. We've got enough
We
movement.
block him in. Yeah, I think he's actually in a corner because this scan thing blocks him.
Okay, brilliant. So let's just not get hit by the Scarabs. I think that's really important. Don't touch the Scarabs on your movement. Or are you thinking about killing them?
Yeah, I think we just kill these guys. There we go. It kills these guys.
Did it hit the destroyer?
And then we
Can we scan the thing and then move? Or is that not enough movement?
we'll find out. Scan this. Just for good measure.
That's money.
77 Blackstone. Do a little hit for fun. Didn't quite kill him.
Is there...
Have to move here.
Is that the only way we can block him in?
Yeah, and then we've got to put this on ourselves, I guess. Which
Yeah, but there's
helps
nothing...
against
They've all got energy attacks, so... Which else he got? He's got 3 up left. Shit.
Oh,
Oh, he can shoot in melee. They didn't used to be able to do that.
they didn't used to be able to do that.
Oh.
Well,
Oof.
okay. Well, we've learned a lot.
We have learned a lot. The overwhelming strength of the Necrons in to Macropus proves too much for your cohort. The very destroyers they are here to study lend their firepower to the Necron defense, and the mission is abandoned in a fusillade of heavy Gauss fire.
I think maybe we should have taken on the two easy missions if we're playing on this difficulty.
That was an easy mission.
The first 2 easy missions. Do you know what I mean? Then we would have gone in with a slightly upgraded secondary tech priest.
Yeah. I think we've lost money on this. Come on. Come on. So we found 160. And then what, like another... Do we just get a balance? No? Oh, don't make me do maths. I think we basically broke even. Oh, we gained a bit. No, we did gain. Okay, we can upgrade before we have another crack at it. What are we thinking? Who wants it more?
The other one should.
The other one, Canis.
I mean, we don't have to put their clothes on. Do you know what I mean?
You can't go to this one till you've done this one.
Yeah, but I mean, you unlock the clothes. We don't have to wear them.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I mean?
I think the hit points for this one though, because this is the one who heals 1 every turn.
Yeah, right.
So having a high pool, you don't have to put them on right now, but I think this is the first one you want for this class.
Well, this sort of sucks though, because I already hate the fact that you now get massively punished for losing hit points, but you've got a class that works based on losing hit points. And the more hit points, the more you edge it.
Yeah, the more you have to pay, unless you can do a mass heal at the end. You're not a fan.
Not a fan of that design. Frustrated. New game, lol. Welcome the fuck back to Mechanicus, eh? I don't know, like, I'm just a bit like, I don't think that's very good design.
Yeah, because this build is going to cost us money.
Yeah, like you might as well say, pick this build and you'll get 50 less Blackstone or 100 less Blackstone per mission, which is going to add up.
Yeah, that's going to add up hard. Well, we don't have to do the whole tree. You can cross-class.
Shall we switch to XCOM? We done an hour. We had a look. Well, look, I'm pissed off for 2 reasons. One,
Yeah.
I was assured there was a new DLC mission.
There are new DLC missions.
Oh, straight away.
Yeah, that is what they said.
And we haven't found it. And we've gone too deep.
We've done.
And these are not new missions either. So the next one's not going to be a new mission. At this rate, did we even install it?
It is installed because we've got the new class.
What's the... Oh, yeah, of course it is.
I think we have
I've
another
made a lot
crack
of
at it.
mistakes. I did
We
make a lot
have.
of mistakes.
We've made a lot of
But
mistakes.
obviously that destroyer where you trap it bug, not keen on them fixing that. That was like, it felt like part of the game. You know?
We wanted it to be harder.
The other destroyer had a melee weapon, but that destroyer has a ranged weapon. And I feel like if you have a build where you run at him and lock him down with your melee guys, you shouldn't be punished for that.
We're not punished.
We are punished. He can fire like 10 a turn.
We killed him, and we could have got that killing blow off. We chose not to because we thought we had more time. We could have done that if we'd played it differently. That was our fault. We just left him. We had an extra attack. We decided to hit someone else with it because we thought we had another
It
turn.
doesn't show the fucking resurrection marker on their life bar on the top of the screen. Why didn't it show how long that Necron Warrior had to resurrect?
I think because it was coming that turn. That's why I didn't have a marker, because it was basically at 0. Because it did have it the turn before.
But if it was a 0, why was the other one counting down with 2 and 1? What does 1 and 0 mean? Is 1 and 0 the same? Lewis, you wanted this. I want hardness, but I don't want bullshit.
I don't think it's bullshit. I think now that we know how everything works,
Let's have a vote in chat.
we'll be fine.
Radis says, oh no, did I join the Salt? Yeah, you did. Welcome, Radis. I'm Salty. Hi, that's me. Captain Salt. Salt Lord. Lewis is not bullshit, you were just bad. Look, I wanted to try out the new DLC. We haven't got a new mission. We ain't got new nothing. Where's the
We've got new
where's the
hardness.
new stuff?
We've got the hard stuff's new. The new class is new.
The hard stuff was probably in it before.
It wasn't.
I've done these missions before. We literally have done that mission before.
Well, let me check my emails. Maybe I misread something. Hang on. Hang on.
Salty.
Hang on.
I'm mad as hell. I'm not a good loser.
You're not, are you?
I'm a bad loser. I lost on Monday as well to Age of Wonders, and I felt real bad after that.
New games
salty.
suck.
I hate not knowing how a game works.
Where is it? Here it is. This is my emails.
I hate it. Oh my god. Let's do XCOM.
He says at the bottom of the mission list there'll be the new mission. It's not that.
Well, I've seen missions appear at the bottom of the list before for certain stuff.
And he says new weapons and new troops and new missions unlock as you go through the game.
Well,
try one more. One more mission, I reckon.
nope.
One.
I'm done.
Oh, I wanted to play more.
Tough. You can play it on your own time, Ben, at home. We're
Well,
going to load up XCOM.
I didn't actually get a key.
Well, I guess you're not playing it on your own time at home then.
I'll have to buy it.
Yeah, there you go. That's Mechanicus.
Oof.
Yikes, I'm out. Go on, I want to play XCOM. Let's do it.
All right. Fine.
Look, I don't want to spend another hour going through more missions I've done before, just slower and harder, with no new stuff. And synergies that don't work.
I'm very
and buggy stuff. Why was rotate camera bound to A?
That's
by
just a
default?
little fuck up, isn't it? And we fixed it immediately. Like,
How does that get through?
That's not a problem, though, is
How
it?
does that get through?
It's not actually a problem.
Has anyone played this? Am I the only person
I
playing
can't
this
believe
game?
you've lost one mission due to our own mistakes, and now you're done.
It was that button.
Now you're
As
fucking
soon as
done.
that was like the canary in the coal mine. That button being rebound. I was like, warning. Do you know what I mean? It's a sign of things to come. Ben.
Such a sore loser. Oh my god.
Oh,
Fine.
I'm so sore.
Back into XCOM.
I'm the most butthurt of all. Oh. Do you know what it was?
What?
It was that we've broken our dynamic. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Well, I'm this guy.
Oh, because you were doing the missions.
Yeah.
Was that the problem?
I don't have the patience. You have the patience. You would have thought it through and done it right. And I didn't. I can't do that. I'm not a Ben. You know?
All right. You do your Lewis work then.
I'm all about lazily doing this and making it hard for you on the battlescape.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? If we've been doing it the other way, the difficulty of these games comes from me under-equipping you.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I can fuck this up and be terrible.
And then I can just save
it. Whereas
you're never punished for your mistakes in this game.
You give me everything, and I fuck it up in the mission, and then we lose because of that. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
We don't lose on this screen, we lose on that screen, on your screen.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense.
I don't know. I think we've worked it out. When we play games this way round, we just do better. You know? When I'm in charge of the admin, then fuck all this up really badly. What we got going on anyway?
Was that how we played before when we did Hereticus? Was I doing the combat?
You did all the combat before.
Ah.
There's a wasp bite territory. I think it got loose, Ben. I think we're going to have to do a terracide. I was shooting down a supply ship or some sort of medium here.
Oh man, so all those people who left because we weren't playing XCOM, how do we call them back?
We can't.
No, they're dead to us now.
They're dead to us. They should have stuck with us. They signed up for the Salt and Lewis and Ben. This is what they get. You're not always going to get, you know. You're not always
what you want.
Yeah, you can't always get what you want. Look. Suck it up.
Alright, I'm going to read some more donations.
An hour and a 15 for that. The Galapagos.
Well, I'm going to play it at home because I just wanted to play more Mechanicus, but it to be harder, and that's exactly what it is. That's what I wanted.
Well, you could do it at home.
And I'm going to do it at home.
Time.
I will.
It's a terracide, and I think we're going to have to dispatch the Jess immediately because it's on the other side of the fucking world.
Well, should we do an intro for the VOD?
Yeah, all right.
Welcome back to XCOM.
Hello, everyone. No, I'll do it. I'll do the intro. Cut this. You ready? Cut. Bam. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lewis and Ben.
Save the
It's
world.
going to be a slightly shorter one due to the fact that we played a little bit of Mechanicus at the start of our stream.
We did.
Oh, shit, Ben.
What's happening? Is the Jess a transport ship?
Shit, yes.
Well, send it back to base.
I can't. It's already getting a... Oh, no, it's going to be
Fuck
killed.
my life.
It's going to be killed with all...
Brilliant. There's a
It's going to
drone.
be bombed.
Oh my god. Oh, preemptive F in chat for all the brave boys on this Sky Ranger.
No!
Fucking hell. In the drink. They're lost in the Black Sea. How many fucking suits and lasers and amazing plasma rifles and shit were on that ship?
Well, it was all these people here. Oh, are they dead?
No. What?
Have they got...
Was no one on board?
Are they going to make their way back? Did they parachute out?
I don't know. How does it work? We've never had this happen before.
I now also have to re-equip...
Do you have to wait a day to find out?
The Seamen.
So what was the Jess? Was it was like a...
It was a Sky Ranger.
It was a Sky Ranger. Right. Oh, F4. Next game. Next game.
What's the next game? Do we have any more?
Oh. At some point, I'd like to go back and try those. Do you remember the XCOM 2 DLC where it was just missions and no strategy bit?
Oh, yeah.
And we only played like the first 3 or 4.
Yeah.
At some point, I want to go back and do those.
Yeah?
Because we never did them.
Yeah. Yeah?
Do you remember?
Yeah.
I don't think you do. It doesn't sound like you remember.
No. Yeah. No. How about we send a load of chumps to their death at Terrasite? How does that sound?
That sounds like XCOM, baby.
What have we actually got here? Do we have plasma guns and things? I don't think so. We only have... Oh, we got 10 heavy plasmas. Okay. We're going with 10 heavy plasmas and that's it.
Oh, Anorexic Jaguar's just joined and says, hey, you guys going to stream the Mechanicus DLC? You missed it, unfortunately. We did. We did about an hour of it. We did finish.
Really easy. Still really easy. They've not changed anything. I don't like it. I'm crushed. I'm actually crushed about that.
I can't believe it. How many of those boys have died? Like I don't really understand what happened when the Jess crashed. Are some of them going to walk home? Can we search and rescue them?
No idea, Ben.
What am I looking at here? This is the underwater squad.
Yeah.
Have you just unequipped all the underwater boys?
No, I've got a different squad of underwater boys. This is whatever's left over. Hang on, let me just quickly copy do this. Alright. Watch. Bam.
Right.
Bam. Bam.
I mean, you know, heavy plasma isn't like
Bam.
the best at everything anymore.
It's
right?
literally all we have in space.
And we don't even have enough of those, apparently.
Ah.
Take the high X off.
Well, that's a struggle. Canister guns. Yeah, we can't really use canister guns. They're for underwater missions only. Yes. No. There's a lot of these guys. A lot of blaster. A lot of blasters. Surprised about how many blasters we've got. Okay, there's only one guy who's not got a weapon, so he gets a plasma sword. And
Give him a pistol on his belt.
a second plasma sword. What?
Pistol. No, they're two-handed. Plasma swords are two-handed.
And a third sword.
I'm immediately going to drop that. Well, now he's overweight. What are you doing?
And a thingy.
Brilliant.
I'm sorry, I'm tilted.
You're
Ben.
totally tilted.
I'm very tilted.
I don't know why you're doing this screen.
Okay, you'll go. Right, I've just set it up for you. Okay.
Perfect. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the tank ammo. Right. Has anyone got room for a med kit? Why have you left this on? What the fuck is this?
He could be a medic.
Let's go.
Don't give him no. They're for underwater use only. No, none of the underwater weapons are allowed to be used.
Why not?
Because, Ben, of the loadout thinking system. I'm saving them. I've got the right amount of weapons and ammo for the underwater.
We've got more ammo at home.
We don't have any more. That's all.
Right, okay, we're in.
This is a terror site.
Okay, we're going to do the jump to prayer.
That's going to kill loads of people.
Yeah, but we never save all the civilians anyway.
That's true. Double demotion, your cod excitement. 1 week to go. I'll be bringing a suitcase to work. I'm getting a 4-hour train up from Brighton to Bristol to meet you lovely people.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yesterday, we did a bit of recording.
We did. We recorded some stuff that will show at YogCon.
I was dressed up as my...
Your alter ego.
Yes. Oh,
hello.
Oh, my God.
Doggo.
Oh, my God.
Sammy.
Why is your
Hello,
dog
Sammy.
so excited?
Do you want to come and be on camera, Sammy? Do you want to? Do you want
Oh,
to?
my God. Your dog is the most excited dog of all time.
Come on, jump up. Jump up.
Don't tell him to jump up.
But I want him to.
Can we get a cut to Ben's cam, please? Sydney?
Doggo.
Oh,
Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh, Sammy, he's big.
He's such a big boy.
Big, he's grown up.
He's like twice
he's
as big.
grown up so much.
Come back.
Look at the size of him.
Come on.
I thought he was still tiny.
Oh,
He's giving you a run for your money.
my God, look at him.
Oh,
He's like 3 times the
beautiful.
size.
Oh, holy crap. Has he got a little collar on him? Oh, that's so adorable. Oh.
Like a boy. You. Oh.
What a good little doggo. Oh my God, is he behaving himself?
Yeah.
Why have you brought him in? Have you just
Came for a walk and we just thought.
having a walk?
Terrorise Lewis.
Terrorise Lewis. I'm salty enough already.
But is this not easing your
this is
salt?
calming me down.
You're not feeling
actually.
better now.
Oh, what a beautiful
You
dog.
came at just the right time.
I have to do the thing where I scream. Oh, nice to meet you. The shaky hand. Oh, look how well behaved he is now. You've grabbed hold of him. He's well trained. He's covered in like bits of dirt. He's been running around.
We like rolling in dirt and stuff. We rolled in fox poo yesterday.
Oh.
Excellent. Fox poo.
That is dog's
I'm sure
favourite.
that smells fucking awful. Holy shit.
He's so black, we can't
He
even get
is,
the
isn't
texture
he?
on him.
It's not quite. He doesn't look quite. It's not. Oh. That's enough. He doesn't realise he's on. He doesn't realise like there's a show going on. You got to.
Yeah, he doesn't know that there's people watching him. He just thinks he's with his daddy.
What is it with the two Yogscast dogs we've got lately?
They're the best.
Yeah. When are you gonna get a new dog, Ben?
I don't know.
You used to have a dog.
Did
You loved him.
Best boy.
It's not the first big dog. What about Mochi?
No.
Sammy
Yeah.
was before Mochi.
No, Max was the original
Max.
Yog dog.
Oh shit, you're right. From
He was on the Watch
the
Dogs.
granny video. You're right, Fenton. That's his name. Fenton. Oh, thank you, Duncan. This is what I needed. I needed like
Nice calming pup.
I needed like a brain release. Thank you,
Thanks,
Duncan.
man. Good to see you.
I'll see you tomorrow. Oh,
There we
Ben.
go.
What a
Nice
hero.
little calm
What a
calm
lovely
break.
boy.
Best boy. He was so happy to be here.
Max isn't Alex's dog. Max was your dog.
Max
I
was my
guess.
dog,
What's
yeah.
Alex's dog? Grace.
Grace, yeah. She's a Weimaraner.
She is the
hard to say.
least trained dog I've ever met.
She is mental.
She is wild. She's not like dangerous or anything, but she's just
Very excited.
just wild, like full of beans. Just wild,
Where
crazy.
is this? Oh, pink one.
A waspite.
Do we have to get the pink ones?
No, we don't have to get any of them, Ben. We need to kill them all. They are infesting our... It's like a wasp's nest.
Oh, I don't want that.
Yeah. You don't save the queen of the wasps.
But what if
Nope.
she knows things?
How many times have you met a wasp that knows things?
Maybe the purple ones know things.
We'll go and have a look at it then. Run someone over there and see if it's anything important.
Have we got someone who can actually shoot? Oh yeah, sniper. J Mullet. I got something for you to snipe.
J Mullet.
Oh, I didn't save enough time units. Oop.
What do you mean you got a snap?
Got 2 snaps, but 10% chance.
I'd take him.
Of course you would.
Watch this. Bam.
You also
hit.
sent a man with nothing but a pickaxe.
Bam. Hit. Great.
Hit
great
something,
job.
didn't he?
Hits. Yeah.
52.
Oh man, sorry about my salt today. It's been a bit
You okay?
much. Bit much. Astharad says, greetings, Commanders. I recently started watching a second run of XCOM 2.
Ah.
The
that's a good
Jester
one.
win against the Warlock was an amazing thing to watch.
Jester win.
What was the Jester win against the Warlock?
I remember something happening with the Warlock.
Do you want to remind us in chat of that?
Remind us exactly what happened. I remember the Warlock battle being really tough, and we had a real, clutch moment at the end. It came down to like our last couple of guys.
I remember in War of the Chosen, I remember the hardest one by a long shot was the one who goes invisible.
Sniper.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the easiest one for me.
Was it? Because she just appeared behind us and
Oh, I mean in
Hipped us.
terms of final battles. Yeah, no, she always just turned up and fucked someone every time she was in the mission, didn't she? Yeah, she was much harder in missions than she was in her like boss battle.
Jester was killed and changed shotgun to the Warlock.
What?
She changed shotgun to the Warlock as she died. He killed a guy, then his partner killed the Warlock.
Oh, that was it. So Jester died, and then the person who had the bond went berserk. That the bondmate had died,
Oh.
and that berserk killed the bad guy in his own turn. And if that hadn't happened, the bad guy had like another attack and would have like finished us off.
Oh shit.
So we had that like out of sequence save. I remember that. Holy shit.
XCOM, the new XCOM, does a great job of giving you outs unexpectedly.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily factor in. And I think that's actually sometimes really fun game design. In a sense, it's a little bit like
It's very satisfying.
It's a little bit like D&D design, where when
Yeah.
you're leading a group of players through a mission, you can gauge how difficult it needs to be for them based on their responses or based on their dice rolls. If they're having a really hard time, doing like a really unlucky dice roll, they're really injured, you can always send them up against a dragon and get them killed, or you could send them up set them up against a wounded dragon, or have something come in,
Yeah.
at least like temper it so it's not as oh dear.
I just tried to hot potato and forgot to prime the fucking thing.
Oh.
So I just threw a unprimed high X at someone and went, there you go. You sort it out.
Hot potato.
Hot potato.
Hot potato, hot potato. These guys are chumps, you know.
I know, I can tell by how absolutely inept they're being.
I don't know why you're...
But, you know, we've got to try something, haven't we?
Throw a high X across a map? What are you trying to do?
We've got very few options here. He's strength 40. I don't think it's like an impossible thing to ask. I might get him.
Yeah, and if at the worst that person's house gets set on fire. Anyway,
but yeah, I know what you mean. It's I wouldn't say it's forgiving, but it creates drama.
I always think that assassin or whatever. The sniper is a piece of piss. Sniper is easy.
Yeah.
Assassin is the hard one. The one who goes invisible.
Yeah.
And just appears behind you and kills a guy.
Warlock
and has some weird bending read shit. It was lame. I hated it. He's
Warlock
trying to win.
can be hard.
Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to win.
Of course I'm trying to win. I'm always trying to win. That's why I play games.
Warlock can be hard.
It depends. If he's far enough away from you and he can keep mind controlling you and summoning zombies, you can never get near him.
That
then
was,
he's tough.
I think, yeah.
But
it can be tough.
But if you can get near him, you can fuck him up real quick.
Good. I mean, the assassin for me is always the worst. Like every time. I've had so much trouble in every playthrough I've done.
Yeah, because they just always come out and they always get you. You can't stop them getting you. They always get that first hit in.
I wonder what those pink ones do.
Yeah.
Should I go have a look at them, actually, the pink one?
Well, maybe I should take a shot. Although these guys are so bad, aren't they? Oh my god. A leader. He's got a data slate as well.
Dead 1 turn. Oh, is that one?
No, it's one fatal wound. So I think he'll probably be alright, actually. Get behind this tree. This squad is terrible.
I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh,
So
go on.
it's all Lewis's fault for the heat wave, says Asteroid. It's a dangerous thing to look that hot on an old car. Oh, I see. I see what you do.
You did a lot of heat with that photo.
I was so I was in character. A character that I've never used before,
Yeah.
apart from in a joke picture for an ISP t-shirt.
Yeah.
No, we just thought it would be fun to... I think people will think I look good in a turtleneck.
Works.
I think turtlenecks... You know, Sips has always said I was a turtleneck wearing guy.
Oh, shit.
That's an alien grenade.
Incoming Fs.
We'll see how much damage it does to the cyber armor. Are you saluting preemptively?
Preemptively saluting. Those who are about to die.
No one died?
Wow.
I guess it went off...
Oh, it got weird. The blast got contained.
I reckon it landed up on the roof or something.
Must have done, because look, it's only really hit these squares here.
I guess that guy's...
Maybe it landed on the wing,
Yeah, maybe.
and that's why nothing under here has been blasted. Yeah, I think the wing protected us. Ooh, that was lucky.
We used the plane as cover. Oh, back in the old days of XCOM, seeing it, that was the most terrifying thing you could see.
Yeah, an alien
So
grenade
quick,
coming
you
in.
barely even realised what happened. It was like looking for a golf ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever watched golf and you're like,
Ugh.
you see the golf ball go up and then it's gone. And you're like, the camera's sort of following something, as if it's there.
Yeah, but you
But
just can't. You can't. track it.
I can't see it. Someone can see it. Oh my gosh, Ben.
We
These
did it.
chumps are doing a great job.
Well, now they're getting in close. So they're doing something, aren't they?
So I've left the rest of the squad in aquaplastic suits, you see.
Oh, just make it easier to do.
So I was hoping if I re-put those all on the craft, they'd all go back in with their loadout unchanged. You see what I mean? Which is why I didn't want to give any.
I see. That's why you didn't want to use
I didn't
up
want to
any.
fuck
of the
with any of
weapons.
those other guns.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's going to happen. But I hope it might remember their previous loadout.
I think it will, as long as the equipment's still there.
Also, I'm really worried about what's going to happen to all the squad in that ship. Because they're not on the memorial.
No, I think we'll
I
have
don't
to give
even
it a
know
day
who
or
was
two.
in there.
We'll just see who dies on the list.
Maybe I can look at the transfers and see if there's anyone due coming in. Jomp says, hello,
Yeah.
commanders. I'm here to help defend bases. Thank you very much. I'll leave all these messages
We
up
should,
just in case.
We should
What,
take
we're
a
supposed to
break.
have a break?
Yeah.
All right, fine. A break time. I don't know. I don't want to have a break yet. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
Okay, you ready?
All right, we'll have a break. We got to have a break. Sydney needs a break. He's working in there. We're working and stuff. The people on the Jess, they got shot down by a fighter. I think everyone might be dead. And all the gear. This is the X-Files run, yes. We'll be back in like 5 minutes, everyone. Oh, rip. Oh.
It's all right. We'll have a cup of tea. We'll calm down.
Okay.
It's going to be all right.
BRB. Hello, welcome back, everyone, to Lewis and Ben.
Save the world!
We're doing a terror site, killing wasps that have
waspods.
invaded the Galapagos Islands. Galapagos Islands looks quite different, doesn't it? You know,
It's surprisingly well
surprisingly
built up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a town on the
those
Galapagos Islands?
tortoises,
There must
eh?
be, right? There must be like a
Nah.
small outpost.
There must be like a little port, I guess. But
Yeah.
like, I can't
People
imagine
must
them in-
live there because a lot of tourists go there and do stuff, right? And it's miles out to the ocean. I want to know. Does anyone in chat know? Is there a port?
Is it just
Galapagos?
tortoises?
How big is
Or
it?
is
How
there
many
something
people
else
live
going on?
there?
Can't just be tortoises.
Because they're called the Galapagos Islands. There's like they're different ages, aren't they? You know.
What?
Well, so like what happened was originally like it's quite a volcanic area, and they all obviously came out of volcanic eruptions. But each of the Galapagos Islands coming out from a different like volcanic eruption.
Oh, okay.
So like one of them's much older, and they
Right.
get newer and newer as it goes along. I think is that true?
Man, I had no idea.
Only turtles live there. No, I don't know.
They're just tortoises.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not turtles. Come on, Ben.
Yeah, yeah.
Get it right. Get it right.
Zaphiox said, "Hi, Lewis and Ben.
Hi.
How come I've managed to die and donate in this mod pack in the same streams 3 times in a row? Please give me something that lasts longer than one stream."
Jeez.
I don't know
man,
how-
You must be the luckiest and unluckiest.
The fact that you managed to get in
Yeah.
and then used in a mission and then die.
It's just those stars have aligned. So many people, like half the people that donate don't get a guy anyway, and then half of those people who have donated get like a guy who doesn't see action for like a month.
And then like dies on the first time they see action.
Yeah, you're super lucky.
You should be grateful that we've killed you over and over again, Zaphiox.
Yeah, get yourself lucky. Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, Ben. Oh, Ben.
Oh, my plague.
Are you
plague
still
hunter.
okay? Or you had a bit of plague?
Yeah, I'm mostly okay now. I just occasionally have to cough up some goop.
25,000 people live in Galapagos. Is that right?
Really?
According to One Dragonfly, maybe?
Is there more people than tortoises?
Puerto Baquerizo Moreno. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Hopefully it's all protected. I don't know. Ex Libris. Hi, commanders. I'm doing some tedious testing for defects in banking software.
Wow.
Looking forward to XCOM to break up the monotony. Last week I got shot down piloting the Jet Goldblum after fighting 3 consecutive UFOs. I need a new ship.
We did ask a lot of you there.
You did a good job. Oh, Ben, you're just killing stuff.
We're doing it.
I appreciate you. Sorry about this stream so far. Bit salty on the first pit, unexpectedly. I was
That just came
super
out of
hyped.
nowhere. You were
I was
excited,
super hyped,
and
and
then
I
you were cross.
I suddenly got cross, and I think it was. It all started with that
key binding. You'll
That was
never
where it all
forgive
went
them.
wrong. Do you know what I mean? That key binding was what triggered me, I think. And after that, I just went mad, Ben. I went crazy.
Mad with fury.
I was furious. I were.
Oh man.
How many tortoises was brought from Galapagos to the UK? Great question. I don't
No
know.
idea.
Artistic Sumo.
You're not allowed to import tortoises in the UK anymore.
Oh, it might be that I don't
Like
have.
the only way you're allowed to get a tortoise is if you get it from like a breeder who bred it in the UK. It's illegal. They're illegal to import for some reason.
Giant tortoises.
Any tortoises.
Right. Well, I think that you have to be careful. There's a lot of cruelty in pet. People don't, we don't treat animals very well.
What are you talking about? The UK fucking loves animals.
Well, that like the dogs and stuff, we look after them as best we can.
And the
I
horses.
think we're doing pretty good than we were, but I think a lot of cultures are still pretty. Oh dear.
That's
That-
right. that was just a stun bomb, though, right?
We do eat a lot of animals, Ben, and a lot of them are kept in very inhumane conditions.
I think of all the countries in the world, we're at the better end of treating animals.
You ever seen Chicken Farm?
I saw Chicken Run.
Right.
I don't want to be a pie. Remember that?
Well, in that case, I think we have all of the evidence we need.
Yeah, that's where I get all my information from.
From Wallace and Gromit
Aardman movies.
You know, that's where we get the cheese from as well. Yeah. NASA bring it back.
From Moon. Best cheese found on Moon.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think of my horrendous accents?
Yeah, I mean, that's all I knew about Galapagos turtles, really, is that pirates used to stack them up. People like Charles Darwin used to, when he went out there, he would stack up like 50 Galapagos turtles.
Why?
On the deck.
It's like the forest.
What do you mean? He'd stack them all up, and because they'd stay alive, and then he'd...
Oh, he wasn't just being cruel.
Yes, he was being cruel, very cruel. He'd stack them all up on deck, and then they'd slowly eat them, one every day on the way back to England.
Oh, jeez.
But they were so delicious.
But they'd keep fresh because they wouldn't die and they couldn't run away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal.
But also, they were so delicious that none of them made it back to the UK.
Oh, he was planning to bring some back for study, but accidentally ate them all.
Yes. They couldn't resist them. They were too delicious, apparently. So, just think, if Charles Darwin had managed to bring some back, maybe we wouldn't be having KFC nowadays. Maybe we'd be having KFT.
KFT? I could go for some KFT.
You'd eat Kentucky Fried Turtle.
Yep.
Giant turtle.
Why wouldn't you?
It'd actually be Kentucky Fried GT.
As long as they're not, like, endangered and, you know, they're, like, taken care of.
Mars Fish 3 says, one of Darwin's methods for cataloguing animals was by taste. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Is that
really
true? I do believe it.
So would he like group them into like, the tastier species?
Very chewy. Yes, a bit, very, oh my God.
Well, that kind of makes sense.
Food Planet. Skatura.
Food Planet.
Food Planet.
Boom.
Food Planet. Yeah, tortoise. Well, I can't think it. I can't think anything. I feel like we've had a long time, to like find the nicest thing. I think back in caveman times, all right, or back in like
they were a bit more experimental
medieval times, they didn't have modern industry. Okay, they weren't able to like chemically reproduce the things that are in meat and sugar and ice cream and all the nice stuff and fat and garlic and all that stuff.
They just had to make do.
They were kind of, they just had to see what they could do. And I'm sure like a nice garlic buttery steak was as good back in the medieval ages as it is now.
Well, I reckon we've got even better at it. You know, everything's better now, isn't it?
Well, we're eating more. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like with science, we've little bit like
science has made everything better.
Like the Pepsi tests. The Pepsi challenge. Remember the Pepsi challenge?
Oh, well, you have to drink a cola, and without knowing which cola it is, and then spit out the one that's Pepsi.
No. Yes. So the way the Pepsi challenge used to work was that Pepsi found that if people had a sip of Pepsi and a sip of Coke, they always preferred Pepsi.
I don't know if that's true. That just sounds like advertising.
No, it was true. And they did it, like a series of tests were done on it, and what they found was that it was true.
Yeah, but how many tests did they do, and how many results
they did it with like 100,000 people.
Yeah, but did they
a
do this 10 times, and 9 of them didn't get the results they wanted, so they just didn't publish those results?
Probably.
And then the one that did get them the results they wanted.
I like to think that it is true, though.
Okay, just don't believe in it.
And the reason it was true, though, was because it was only a sip. When you had to drink a whole like glass of it, that sweetness became
as
horrible and sickly. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So like they actually started making more because they thought, people prefer with the sip test. People prefer the sweeter drink. We'll keep making sweeter and sweeter.
But actually, not as nice to drink a whole cup of it.
No, is that true? Is this bollocks?
I don't know. Just doesn't sound as.
Pepsi is sweet, berry short bursts. I'm sure this is true. I read something like this.
I don't really like.
They made this thing called New Pepsi or Crystal Pepsi, which was even sweeter, and it was an absolute disaster because it was too sweet.
Yeah.
But the Pepsi challenge worked great for it. You know what I mean?
Well,
'Cause
so
you were like, you had a sip and you were like,
the trial was
very
really
sweet.
Good. I used to love soft drinks, like Dr. Pepper. I drank so much of it. But nowadays, because of the sugar tax, manufacturers are putting less sugar in the drinks and more like artificial sweeteners. So even like the non-diet Coke has less sugar and more sweetener in it.
What?
Like Pepsi, not Pepsi, Dr. Pepper now tastes nothing like Dr. Pepper 10 years ago because it's just full of...
You used to be able to feel that Dr. Pepper burning through your teeth.
You could, yeah.
Yeah,
it was
that
like
was-
one of the
that was the
sugariest
dream.
drinks you could get.
You know, you used to feel that acidic...
And now it tastes like garbage. It tastes like Diet Dr. Pepper, which everyone knows is just worse than vomit.
Well, Diet Coke was always incredibly disappointingly bad.
Yeah. Did you ever have Diet caffeine-free Coke?
Oh, fuck me.
Which was
I
just
mean,
the
I remember
worst.
like one day
Fizzy black
when I was at
water.
school or whatever, the can machine ran out of Coke, and so I had a Diet Coke, and it was like, it was just so awful. Like the whole point of a diet drink was that it was supposed to be
Same,
the same, but
but without the sugar.
yeah, and I mean that's what Coke Zero has done pretty
Yeah, Coke
much.
Zero is
People
better
can
than Diet
taste the
Coke.
difference.
Yeah,
but
I definitely-
at least it's like a closer analog
It's,
to
yeah, it is close.
Coke. And I didn't drink that much. I used to drink a lot of Coke, honestly. I used to drink, everyone's done it when they were a kid. Everyone's
yeah.
drunk bottles and bottles and bottles of incredibly sugary shit. Man, I drank so much Coke. I used to have like a big litre bottle, and I'd go through like a litre bottle a day.
Wow,
when I was
that's
in
insane.
university.
That's so much Coke. Jeez.
It might even be like a 2 litre bottle actually a day, maybe.
Oh my
And I
God.
yeah, it was bad.
How did you
know.
not get the diabetes?
The what?
The diabetes.
Because I was like 20. You can't. You're immune to everything when you're 20.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at Harry. He drinks like 6 pints a day and smokes like 20 cigarettes, and he looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
There's if he was my age, he would be like a big gut and like all his skin would be all
That's
yellow,
true.
flaking off.
He's got to be careful.
But you know, he's young. He's
immune.
Your body's like in peak physical fitness. You can get away with it.
Just regenerate faster than you can destroy it.
Yeah. But no, it's man, I used to drink a lot of Coke. I used to love it, and it was super bad for me, I'm sure. But I eventually had
Did you just have
my
to cold
teeth
turkey
popped
it?
out.
Because you don't drink any anymore. Like,
I don't
Did you
drink-
just have to cold turkey?
Well, okay, I don't know if this is true. The reason I sort of stopped drinking sugary drinks was because a little bit like this conversation,
Yeah.
they were a bit industrially extreme. Like the flavors were so strong and so striking that I found that like I also used to always be one of these people who whenever I got given any food, I would put salt on it before I ate
You're a
it,
monster.
before I tasted it. But that's what I used to
Why
do.
would
like,
you
that's
do
just-
that?
That's just what we did in like my family. You know, it was like you
my
you get
God.
given your like plate of food and you just put salt on the chips and you put like salt on everything.
They might have already put salt on it.
But I was one of those people who I was just bad, okay?
Okay, you were a bad human being.
I wasn't good. I wasn't a healthy eater, and so I was very used to like. I decided I was going to just try and eat a bit more healthy, so I was like going to cut out salt and sugar and stuff. And I realized that what was happening really was that I stopped salt for a week as like a test,
Yeah,
and then everything tasted like so much different
yeah.
because I wasn't
Because you can actually.
covering it all in salt.
Yeah, you're not just getting.
But also,
salt.
stuff tasted super bland for like the first week.
Oh, until your taste buds like adapted.
And the same thing with sugar. Like, once I stopped having like fizzy drinks and sugary stuff all the time, when I tried to come back to them, they just tasted so sickly sugary,
Too much.
like way too much. Like I think, like obviously, as a kid, you're given these sugary treats, and because kids' taste buds are different.
They are. They're very different.
They
And
can't.
that's why kids
Bitter
don't.
things taste much more bitter.
Yeah, sweeter things
Sweet
are
things
sweeter.
taste really much nicer.
That's why kids don't like olives and coffee.
Um,
And you like them when you get older.
but definitely, like and some of them are like acquired tastes too.
Oh fuck!
What killed him?
Captain Dan, I've no idea.
Was it that little shit?
I thought we killed all the little shits.
Little buzz.
Oh jeez, that
Tased.
just tased him. Amazing.
Tased little bug boy.
Oh my god.
Patsion's burning to death. What happened here?
I don't know. Something we weren't looking at.
Anyway, I basically tried to like be a bit healthier and cutting out sort of too much salt, too much sugar. And I think as part of it, I don't drink diet soda either, because it is as sweet, and it's kind of overwhelming. You know, it's like too powerful. I eat a lot of normal food, and I'd rather all my food tasted like it's supposed to be than the sweet stuff was really sweet, but everything else was a bit shit. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get that.
That was my sort of thought process, which is a bit weird. Just because it's so overpowering sometimes. And I don't mind having like I don't know, a bit of sweet stuff now and then, but you know, I'll try not to make a habit of it. I don't know. Not because I necessarily think it's bad for you or unhealthy or anything. Like I think, you know, like I don't believe in like necessarily that the sweeteners are all giving you, you know,
Cancer or whatever.
I don't think aspartame or whatever is like actually actively that bad. I don't know if it is, but I think that if it was, I probably would have. I don't know. Interesting.
I don't know either. Huh.
Boop, 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 boop.
So I tried to play some Northgard at home last night.
Oh shit! You tried to?
Yeah, I played two solo games against like the AI, and I thought, you know what? If I can take my time and I'm not streaming it, I can understand the game better and I'll be better at it. It's because I wanted to try and get some ideas like for the next time we play. And
practice, you mean?
I couldn't. Yeah, well, not like practice, but more just be more familiar with it because
okay,
I've never played it.
This is the secret to being a tryhard, Ben. This is the secret.
I've just never played it off stream, so
I play Civ all the time off stream. That's why I'm so good.
Oh, nice.
You know, went home after that Age of Wonder stream, played it for like 12 hours. That's right. I'm going to be really good next time.
So next time you're going to get us. But yeah, I just I got
Path of Exile.
I got my ass kicked.
I'm surprised.
Twice in a row by the AI. I just I tried to go for a fame victory both times, and both times I got about 80% of the way there. And then the one of the other AIs had just went, economic victory. See ya. Just out. They felt like it came out of the blue every time, just as I was like really getting going and getting a strong economy.
Really? That's interesting because you could see Champlatian.
Well, it did. I did
up enough.
I did. I healed him up to full, but he was on fire. And
no, and you'd have a fire extinguisher.
No, none of my guys were equipped with a fire extinguisher.
Well, do you know what?
Because you say they're a waste of time.
It's not standard loadout, is it?
I always have one guy with it. But no, actually, to be honest, none of these guys are really strong enough, because normally there's one guy with 1 billion spare strength points, and I give it to him, but all these guys are struggling just to carry their guns. Yeah, have you got any tips? Because, like, it just kept ticking up, and they were always the guy who was too far away from me to really invade them.
I mean, that, I think it's just bad luck. You know, if you're playing a game and you've got, you know, Duncan is sealed behind Simon Clark and Rithian.
Yeah,
he's just going to win because they're not going to be able to stop him, and you can't.
And
It's not your fault. If you're next to him, then it is your fault.
Yeah,
you know, because you're supposed to have been harassing him and, you know, going in there and
making it
holding him back.
But the game doesn't have like any kind of like help or a Civipedia option. You know, like I wanted to look up like, how do I send mercenaries to attack people, or how do I do other things? And just there's no menu for that. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't look at the wiki.
Well, it's not that complicated.
How do you send mercenaries?
You have to be this specific faction.
Oh,
you have to be the Raven faction or whatever.
Right.
Or the raiding, the wolf, whatever faction it is that can send. The Crow faction. It's a unique thing. Only one faction can do.
Shit.
Yeah, and they're rubbish too.
I was goat boys, but it felt like, I don't know if the game was auto balancing, but both times I played with goat boys, it only gave me one food source, and so the extra goat pens were like making up for the fact I didn't have a second food source, and I didn't feel like I had any like advantage.
You have to scout hard for that second food source, and you can always get it, even if you have to make a weird shaped empire. There's enough food on the map that you can have 2, and usually 3, if you work hard for it. And I think you do have to do that. Food is number one important thing.
Yeah.
It requires, it's everything relies on food in Northgard. Yellow Banshee George says, hello commanders, to the leader of the underwater force, I would like to say, I think we are being blue-balled. We wanted to crush the deep ones, to see them swim out before us, to hear the lamentations of their mermaids. That is what's his best in life. Which,
Yeah.
George, what is going on with this mod pack, Ben? How can we not find...
It's just the too many missions, and it's just not queuing up the mission we need. We might have to get Ian Torsion to just force the mission if it's not going to come of its own accord.
We're jacking it hard,
Yeah, I know, it's just not
but
coming.
it's not coming.
It's starting to chafe.
And we're starting to get raw.
Yeah.
Dyslexic Dune has donated some Twitch bits. Thank you very much. He says, we did it. We drove the alien scum off of our planet in my War of the Chosen playthrough.
Oh, good job.
Endgame stats. My average turns left on mission timers was 8.
Oh.
However, I lost 36 people. You guys lost 17. And the world average is apparently only 8.
Yeah, that's a high death count. You must have, like, really meat grinded.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you very much. Do you want to read some more while
Sure.
I smash on and see what happens with this? We lost a couple of guys, but that Terrasite will keep us good for a while.
Jomps has donated, and she says, "Hello, commanders. I'm here to help defend the bases from the alien scum." Thank you, Jomps. Mark Chen, the arms dealer, says, "I may be too late, but chump incoming." Thank you, Mark Chen. Dumbledore Dalmatian, third donation of the day, says, "I got Employee of the Week in my team, so an extra dono from me."
Employee of the week.
Man. Do they not know that you've been sneaking off into the toilets to text the stream? They might take that trophy back. Let me loose on some of those liens so I can balk and plasma them to
Who
death.
was the top name, by the way? Because we want to get a plain name.
Jomps.
Oh.
PPS, Lewis, last week you said I wasn't a furry. Sorry, but I very much am a furry. See you at YIFCon.
Yay! Dumbledore Dalmatian. You are a furry. Owo's in the chat. Owo's in the chat.
Oh, whoa, woes. Thank you for donating. Auntie Masker says, "Hello, dearies. I wonder if I could be involved in a bloodbath of some description. Don't really mind which side gets slaughtered, just as long as there's plenty of blood and hooks. Loves and hooks." Thank you, Auntie Masker. If we get some more boys in, we'll name one of them after you.
Let's ship this bad boy out.
Dark Ernie has donated $10 worth of Twitch bits. Cheer 1000 donating again to say, "You guys forgot my donation last week when you were chomping people up. You read guys after mine.
Oh my god, who did
And I didn't get in.
Dark RNE.
Probably missed it because it was a cheer. Yeah, sometimes we forget to tick the button, the filter that shows the cheers. Sorry,
How do we leave that one up?
I'll leave it up. You can be next one in.
I'll probably get another ship I can name.
Millionaire Fior says, "Close to midnight, a radio operator wakes up saying they've intercepted a signal. And you needed to hear it. You rush to the comms room. You hear rapid beeping. It's Morse code. You quickly translate it. It reads out, 'Force to reckon safe, need rescue.'"
Force to reckon birthday bot.
Birthday boys is alive.
Oh, Force to reckon the base that we lost. Oh,
No.
it's okay.
I think we lost the man or the plane. I forget which.
Ah, looks like we've got enough troops here. Lancarstorm. Oh.
Gortef says, "I can't think of anything robotic to say today. My head is full of PC problems.
Yeah.
I just wish you
Gortef.
strength in game."
You've had a bit of coffee fluey gross something, Ben.
Yeah.
And I've had a bit of it.
It's been going around.
Bit drippy. I've been a bit drippy, Ben.
Bit drippy.
Bit.
Blech. Yuck. Feel better soon, Gortef. It's gross being gross.
No, let's just do that. Where did we lose the ship from? Was it? I can't remember. Oh shit. We lost it from Acefort, but I just transferred in.
Oh, another plane. Oh, but now we've only got fighters there, no
Yeah.
transport.
Yeah, look, see, they're on their way back.
Wow, everyone survived the plane crash.
Well, that's a relief, I suppose.
But a lot of gear got lost. I assume you lose the gear.
Oh yeah. Let's transfer the jobs back out. I've just transferred it, but
But not all gnomes has donated $15. Says, "Good luck, commanders." Thank you, bottle gnomes. Have we got bottle gnomes currently? I think we do, don't we?
yeah, I think so. Yikes! There's some large ethereal battleships snooping around.
Oh, we need a pilot in that ship.
Yeah, we do. I think it's down here. Who was trying it before? Not a dog.
Do they need 2 pilots? This one?
No, it's not the Tormentor. This is a large battleship. Very large battleship. I don't really want to fight it anymore because we've lost a few guys to battleships lately.
Yeah, and the mod pack doesn't let you team up on them anymore. Original XCOM, you could send 2 or 3 planes to go shoot down a battleship, but
I mean, look at all this over here.
Jesus, this is just a hot.
I think we're just going to send the Kamika over and see if we can shoot down some stuff. Just because I feel like we need to just put a few of them on the ground. This is the battleship. How beefy it is.
Fucking hell. Which plane was that?
This is the Kamika. It's the best one we have.
Jeez, and it can barely take him on.
Illyrium fueled. So that was brutal, wasn't it?
They've definitely buffed UFOs in this patch. They're a lot stronger than they were before.
Dispatch this guy.
Pulsus Ego Killer
Shooting down some of this stuff.
Napcake says, "Hello, Commander. Wie geht's? Wait, heretic you say, brother?"
Oh no, we didn't brother it up, did we? Actually,
No, well, it's a Space Marine.
Brother!
You can only do that if you're a Space Marine.
Well, it's like the eternal cry of the Warhammer. So it's what you say when you're bringing down the Warhammer.
Right.
Have you tried Warcry? Yeah.
No, I was Alex built the toys and read the book, and we were at the pub and we were gonna play a game of it, but he started talking about how the game works, and we sort of all lost our enthusiasm and,
Oh dear.
and went drinking
Oh shit!
instead.
This is a fucking.
Oh, whoops.
That's a battleship.
So we ended up just drinking instead of playing. I still want to give it a go at some point, but I'm a lot less enthusiastic now. I've like flicked through the book and get how it works.
I'm glad that battleship wasn't.
Wasn't on an intercept course.
Yeah.
They
None of
usually
these
do.
fighters seem to be,
Yeah, it's weird.
because normally the battleships do go.
They just lock onto you and you can't
Yeah.
escape them.
I was hoping before that small one would just bash into us.
Yeah.
Like a drone, and then like. Oh.
You could go do a landed mission, get some Illyrium.
Yeah. Do you want to do a landed?
Why not?
What size is it? A large. It's a supply.
Oh,
ship.
and it's an ethereal,
Oh yeah, we can't.
so
go.
we can't go without the wizards.
I just wanted to shoot some stuff down, really. So what we will be in Blue Balls on mainly.
The underwater mission.
There's 2 missions, right? Where the cyberweb. We're
We
waiting
need a
for the
cyberweb
mission
HQ or
and
something like that, and then
Another one to pop.
fusion defense.
This thing's actually good.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's better than the rest by a significant margin, isn't it?
Probably costs Illyrium to build in this. Maybe we should get some of that new armor.
Yeah, this require don't these all require like
Oh, alien electronics and shit.
stuff that we don't have and can't build? Do you know what I mean? Should we build some fusion defenses? Slap a few fusion boys down.
I'm amazed it doesn't need Illyrium. But yeah, if we get 2 or 3 of these in like every base, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I think this is what I wanted to do here, just because it saves us. If we can really cripple the spacecraft before they land,
Save us having to do all those base defenses.
yeah, we need to think about what to chuck away in this base. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Once we built the virtualized headquarters, we could delete the other virtualized headquarters. I built some turrets that load drone base with laser,
Oh yeah.
but they need a virtualized headquarters in them.
Right.
I was clearing the way, so once the virtualized headquarters gets here, we'll put a laser.
Oh,
some
right in front
laser
of the
bays
access
down.
lift.
Yeah.
Nice.
What are these laser defenses? Ooh,
Yeah, just get rid.
they're absolute garbage.
I don't even know why any defenses except fusions in the game, because really, you never get attacked by anything other than a battleship, and you can't stop a battleship with lasers.
Doesn't the grav shield let it go off again?
Yeah, you get a double shot with all of them.
Fuck it, we'll put those down if we can afford the space.
Thanks for your donation, Pulsus Ego. And we also had one from Painting Plastic. I was aiming this at Lulu, and I saw Ben and got a similar request on Twitter. I paint Warhammer for a living. The idea of having one of my models in Lewis's army got me excited in ways that it shouldn't. So anything you need painted, Lewis?
I've got some Discworld miniatures
Oh yeah.
painting, which I've got got this week. But man, collecting tiny toys, baby, it's like crack. It's like Pepsi Zero. What's it? Pepsi Pie.
Pepsi Pie.
It's dangerous. Don't do it. Do you know what I mean? Don't do it if you're not already into it.
Yeah, you don't want
Or if you're already into it, stop doing it. I've got too much stuff. I'll send me a message on what's your Instagram? Send me your Instagram.
Yeah, send in your Instagram. Let's have a look at what you do.
And I'll see what it is, because I follow a bunch of people, and mostly I just hit people up on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, can you do a thing for me?
Mm.
And they usually like do like a little bit of work.
I've definitely got things.
I'll pay you, obviously. Time is valuable, and it's doesn't. I mean, it's tough being a painter. It's like people don't
super
value your
labor-intensive.
time and your skill. You know,
It's difficult. I think they do, but they don't. There's just a limit on how much people want to pay for models being painted.
I think that's true.
And unfortunately, the time it takes to get a good standard is more than people are willing to pay for. It's really difficult.
It is. God, look at this mess of stuff. So much stuff in the main base. Maybe we chuck the hangar. We'll be alright. Military computer.
We got another dono from Commander Dragonfly and says, I'd like to reissue my dono for Warhammer, baby. You guys are awesome. Loving this new game so far. New haircut, Ben? Sorry, Commander Dragonfly. Like, you donated for XCOM and we were playing Heretic, and now you've donated for Heretic and we're playing XCOM. We've done the old switcheroo on you.
Hacking.
Oh. What?
We need to get some hacked data that we can unhack.
We've got a military computer. We've picked one up.
I know, we researched it,
Oh.
but I don't know.
So then...
There we go, look. We can
we've got them here. We've got
hack
two of them
Two
here.
military computers.
Brilliant.
I don't know what this does, but we're going to find out.
But thanks for donating again, Commander Dragonfly. I'm sorry. Is he already in XCOM? Shall I leave this on here so he can be...
He's got a ship or two, hasn't he?
can't remember.
Commander Dragonfly's like a very, very key
He's a classic boy.
member of our team.
Good. Asinius Nassau says, Lewis, did you know your name is an anagram for Billy D. Wieners?
Billy D. Wieners. Yes, that sounds good. I should start using that.
Ben's anagram is Anger Bed.
Anger bed. Is that Tom's bed?
Apparently.
Oh, no.
That would explain a lot.
Anger bed. We need more words for Ben's anagram. What's
I need
middle
an
name?
actual name would be good.
What's your middle name?
I'm not saying.
Wilhelm.
Wish it was Wilhelm.
Is it like something really girly, like Lucy?
No, it's not a name. You'll have never heard of it. It's like a made-up noise.
Your name is your middle name is a made-up noise.
Yeah.
I don't think people are gonna hack you or you
Oh,
based
just
on
know
your
I'm not
middle
giving
name.
it out.
Are you
'Cause
embarrassed
it's dumb.
by it?
No, it's just dumb, and
Is
I
it
don't
like
want to talk about
Cuthbert?
it. No, it's not a name. You've never. I'm gonna just go. It's very blah, and you'll be like, "That's not a name," and I'll be like, "Oh, I know that's not a name."
Is this from South Africa?
No, I'm not from South Africa. Fucking hell! People keep saying that.
Didn't someone you know be from South Africa at some
My
point?
mum has retired to South Africa, and I've
right.
been out to visit her a couple of
Right,
times.
but your middle name isn't anything to do with South
she's
Africa.
not originally from there.
Do you have a middle name that's unpronounceable?
It's not unpronounceable.
Is it like
it's just,
Organ?
it's just a
Is it like
sound
a Norwegian?
that you've never heard before. It's not a name.
Is it like ugh?
It's just a.
What do you mean? How do you spell it? Do you have it on your birth certificate? You can just say you don't have a middle name.
Well, I wish I had now. That would have been easier.
Why is this so cryptic? It's the noise Ben makes when he dies. Is that right?
So, and Asanis Nassau says, I hope my chump is okay. The recruiter said he'd get fucked by aliens, so I took my bucket of condoms and joined up. But why does everyone look traumatized and burnt? I'll never know. It's a good, very good question. Thanks for donating.
Let's dismantle the virtualize, of course. We're actually out of science at some of the bases now.
Oh.
But the one we just did the decryption in, maybe we can look into the hacked data. Yeah. Thought we might be able to. Oh, yikes.
More missiles required. There's so many UFOs. Oh my god.
We need a new Sky Ranger.
Oh yeah.
What are we using?
What is the best one? You better check the Wikipedia.
The Camel Express is the best one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Is that the one that doesn't have back doors?
Yeah, the Camel Express, the blue ball.
Blue. Okay, but what's
Blue
it actually
boy.
called?
I don't know, the blue boy, the boy in blue, our big boy, our big flying boy in blue.
Big tube.
Big tube.
The big tube full of mans. Is it this one? Yeah, 16.
Sky Marshal.
Okay.
Sky Marshal. We had to look up the blueprints. It's been so long.
Demios Mechanicus has donated.
Demos.
Demos.
It's like the moon or the god.
Yes.
Yeah, the god, the Phobos and Demos.
Yeah.
Deimos.
So
Maybe it is Deimos. I always said
Deimos.
Demos.
I always say
Maybe
Deimos.
Deimos.
Because Phobos and Demos. Yeah. Phobos is the Greek god of
Demos.
fear,
Demos.
isn't it?
Demos
That's where
as
phobia.
Mars moon.
Phobia comes from Phobos, god of fear.
Yeah.
So what's Demos?
God of gods.
God of gods?
God of.
No, that's Zeus, right?
Isn't he a servant of like the underworld? Aren't they the two dogs? Fear and terror. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's
Fear and
really?
terror.
You need one of each? They sound like they have a lot of overlap.
Yeah. Ben, Jackhammer, Noise, Ed.
Well, anyway, Demos Terra Moon Mechanicus says, the game that makes my mechadendrites tingle from joy and frustration of lack of polish. Also, I wonder how many people know that Skavlova is female and that the Forge World of hers, Styges 8, are Xeno-loving heretics.
Sorry, Scaevola. Scaevola is one of these. Scaevola is female. Really? That's amazing. I didn't know that.
I've never heard of that character before. I don't
the
know
main
who they
one.
are. What?
It's the main one, I think.
The main? No, the main one was Redditus.
Redditing. No. Redditus is a skull.
Yeah, he's the main one, isn't he?
No, he was just a servo skull,
Oh.
wasn't he? Oh, Faustinius is the main. Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. You are right. Who's
Well, one of them.
one of them? The one with boobs.
Right.
Robo boobs. Roboobs. Roboobs.
No, Bestus Asbestos says it's the one who made the new Space Marines. That's not true. That was Krull made the new Space Marines.
Who was it?
Krull. Belisarius Krull.
Oh, Belisarius. Yes, you're right. Call. It's not crawl. It's call. C-A-W-L. There's no R.
Oh, there's no R in it. You're right. Krull.
Oh, they've all arrived back safe.
Hooray!
Good news, everyone.
Um,
So many battleships patrolling around. It's very scary.
I know, right?
We'll have to send out the old Kamikaze again.
Legionnaire Chihuahua says, Tech Priest Ben and Servo Skull Lewis. It's been a while since I've donated, but alas, I have returned. And with a slightly larger than usual donation for me. But it's either I spend it here or on coffee. You guys are more important. Well, that is high praise to be more important than coffee.
The Warhammer fandom
It's real.
comes out of
man.
the woodwork.
It really does.
People
People fucking love the Warhammer.
Mechanicus, Legionnaire Chihuahua. If you've got a Warhammer reference in your name, especially,
Jesus, what are we fighting here?
it's a battleship.
Just thudding away at it. We're gonna run out of bullets.
I think we are. Oh, fuck me.
Ah!
We nearly died. That was a Muton battleship.
Jesus.
And this is the Stormtrooper armor. Remember, it gives you extra
Okay.
reaction and firing accuracy and a lot of armor.
Wow. Okay, that might be the best armor yet. What's the difference between Power Suit and Stormtrooper?
I mean, it's almost twice as much armor as the cyber armor. Power Suit gives you minus 15 time units. That's the problem with it.
90 front armor.
Stormtrooper armor gives you the extra firing accuracy and reactions.
Okay.
Really good for a shooty boy.
Mm.
Really good for a shooty boy. I love it. See how much it costs to build.
Whoops, my mouse. Boom, thank you, Legionnaire Chihuahua. That is amazing. I will never forget the
Yeah,
mission
one
where you
alien electronic
destroyed the cult of Dagoon. Do we have any alien electronics?
One.
All those, what about all of those things we killed? The bots, with the heart grip.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Sectopods.
Sectopods. Haven't we killed like 50 sectopods? Can't we dismantle them for electronics?
I think we did.
But then what do we use them on?
We jizzed it all away pointlessly on building like fake sectopods. Do you remember?
We only built like 2 of those.
Yeah, but I think they cost 4 each.
Uh,
Maybe.
let's just have a look.
Okay, I will, but what does this mean?
I propose to refuse this data transfer and complete the weapons. Oh, Magma want to stick their ore in, do they? Let's keep it for ourselves. We don't need the money.
Yeah, we'll keep it for ourselves.
Money's the last thing we need.
Let's transfer everything that we have. Alien electronics. 1.
Legionnaire Chihuahua doesn't know that he's a legend. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. Isn't that amazing? He missed the episode.
The one where he
Fucking was amazing.
The one where he single-handedly
Defeated the entire Church of
flamethrowers.
Dragoon.
Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
He stole the idol.
Do you-
Oh my god,
do
you
you
have to
remember
watch that. He hasn't seen it. He missed a load of episodes. It's probably the best episode. Although we may have spoilt it.
Well, you were quite vague on the description.
So I don't know which episode it was. If anyone in chat knows, like, send him a link because you should watch that.
All right.
Or you could. Mad Cat did a cut down of it, so you could watch the edited Mad Cat highlights if you wanted.
Sector for disassembly. Here we go. We've got 5.
And then he died like 2 missions later after being like the best hero of XCOM.
Well, that's what happens, isn't it? You know, that's the way. That's the way the cookie crumbles, Ben. Stormtrooper armor. So this needs grav modules as well. So it needs 2 grav modules for each one. But I think we can just make the grav modules.
I think we can, yeah.
Don't think we need to actually. Yeah. They
Oh, they take
buy
Illyrium. Though. That's quite expensive. Have we not got any more floater corpses we can like pull them out of? Rip out their organs.
Yeah, we do. We have 10.
Cool.
I'm gonna be able to make some stormtrooper armor.
Hooray! Might be.
It's pretty
I
good.
think someone said it was the best armor in the game. Don't know if that's
It was before, wasn't it?
Hmm.
All right, carry on going. Got to get through.
Big Will Bradley has donated with the simple message of Mortis Portis Brothers.
Mortis Portis.
Portis,
brother.
Bradley.
Brother.
Brother! Ling27 says, "Hey, Lewis and Ben, I can't throw too much dono money at you guys, but I just wanted to know, after almost 6 months, the move is over. I have my house. I'm back into doing daily art tweet and stuff. And Ben, are we going to see an Armada SSD video? Oh man, congrats on getting everything sorted out, Ling. It's good to have you back.
Oh, look. This super heavy armor, Juggernaut armor,
Oh.
maximum protection. It has spectacularly improved night vision on deep sea missions.
Oh.
So could these things go underwater?
They must be able to. Oh, it's just showing us the melee attack.
Sort of doesn't really tell us what. Oh. Oh, look, Juggernaut suit underwater.
Ah, there we go. Brilliant.
Stormtrooper armor looks like it goes underwater as well, and the power suit. I don't know why we needed to build. Oh, it's because the cyber suit doesn't. So we can just build power suits for underwater. We didn't need to build all that aquaplastics into the.
But the
aqua armor.
aquaplastic does mean that you pay 4 time units instead of 6 for each step you take. Do you know what I mean? It gives you. It means it counts you as being not underwater when you're in it, which is pretty good.
Where does it say that?
Don't know. It just does it. Like I've seen it. I've seen it do it.
But I mean, it obviously says underwater, but look at the stat decreases, and it's not great.
And then it says this armor combines enhanced
Oh.
mobility with underwater vision. So basically, you don't suffer the penalties for your vision and your movement when you're underwater in it,
Okay, no.
which is really good because you have to do a lot of meleeing underwater.
Honestly, Ben, I think we're doing great. Let's put some just general research on. It's gonna just do a little bit of everything. Just because I don't want to have to come back to this for a
Yeah,
while.
that's cool.
I'm just gonna see if we can get some of that.
So Ling, he wants to know if we're going to do an Armada video. Probably not. I'm really like super not impressed by the SSD.
We're very down today.
We're on a bit of a
What's going
downer.
on?
Yeah, I've probably talked about this a million times. Anyone asks me about Armada, but it's taken them like fucking 3 years to build the thing, and
Is this the Super Star Destroyer?
yeah, like I'm annoyed because it's meant we haven't had any new releases. It's been like at least a year and a half.
What
maybe
were they
longer.
thinking?
And then what? So I've had to wait 2 years for something.
So you've
that
got
just
a
ruins
game
the
of
game.
miniatures, and they've decided to make
Just one fucking stupidly big miniature that is your entire fleet.
I mean, where's? But you've got like a whole strategy game where you've only got like 5 or 6 ships anyway.
Yeah, but some people only have like 3 or 4. Like, there's not that many pieces.
Why
But
would you
maneuvering them
design
is the
that?
game. And just having one thing that sits in the middle of the board and can't do anything, but roll dice, is really
Do you
super
reckon
boring.
they've taken a page out of Games Workshop's book?
Oh, yeah.
With the knights.
Well, they-
like, knights are really popular,
Yeah.
right?
They know that everyone's going to buy it because it's a big toy, and that's what people want. And they don't,
Five
they're not really fussed about the
Stormtrooper
gameplay.
armors, how's that?
And not only is it, I think the main reason I'm annoyed is not just that I will never use this thing because it's not good for the game, but it's that this has taken so much time and attention is that we've basically not had 4 releases for the game because they're making this.
Right. So you're unhappy that
Like imagine if
there's not more.
you played Hearthstone, but they didn't make a new release for 2 years.
Imagine they made one massive card.
Yeah. And then you didn't get
It
any.
took up the whole screen.
It took up the whole
And
screen.
that was all you had in your deck.
And that was your whole deck.
You flipped it over.
You just had this
played
100
it out,
HP card.
and then it won the game. Or lost.
Or
the game.
lost the game. Yeah.
But usually lost, I assume, because it's probably shit.
Yeah. So, but that, not only have you got that really boring thing where your game turns into a coin flip, but because of that, you've not had no new expansions for 2 years. So the meta just gets like super stale.
Choke me, daddy.
Anyway, rant over.
Gabriel the Bone Father.
the
Nadeau.
Bone
Is that your middle name?
Yes. How did you know?
Gabriel the Bone Father. Bid medical doctor. Also known as Mr. Skeletal.
Oh, that's a
It's
cooler
Mr.
name.
Skeletal.
Mr. Skeletal.
Ding 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 ding. Boop boop. Trumpet.
Boop, boop, boop.
What a boy. Oh, that's top news. I'm so pleased about that. Oh, we got some corrupted data. That was no good. Okay. That's no good at all.
Daniel the Wise has donated and says, "Greetings, Ben Gulliman and Xenofilth Lewis. I'm loving the stream. Ben, just wanted to say that I hope you continue doing Armchair Admirals as I love seeing you again. Lewis, I really liked the latest Triforce, although Pyrrhon's story at the end kept me up half the night. It was grim." Oh man, I'm behind on Triforce.
What was the
I've missed
latest
like the last 3 or 4.
Triforce?
I haven't heard it. Did he tell a spooky, grim story?
I think he did. I don't know whether... Sometimes I don't know whether those guys really should censor themselves more. I don't know. Was it... How bad was it?
I don't know.
can't
I
remember.
didn't hear it. I'm behind on my
What it was. It was a
Triforce.
week ago we recorded it. What was it about? Is it in the chat? Oh, Belle Delphine? No. Sips tell the bathtub tub. We were talking about like... Oh, yeah. Talking about...
Well, the chat says, was it guinea pigs? Was it eggs? Was it bath plug?
There was a lot.
A lot of grim stories, apparently. Rufus Omega says, I listened to it literally yesterday and I can't remember a thing. The essence of the Triforce podcast.
Guinea pig killers. I can't remember that. Oh, well, it was just a week ago. That's just how bad I'm getting with my age, you know? You know, Ben?
I know. I
We're
can't
just-
remember either. We're
Just dinguses.
confused old men.
Let's get a pilot for this.
Commander Dragonfly has donated a 3rd time and says, XCOM now, baby? Feels bad, man. Sorry, Dragonfly. Oh, we
Right,
keep flip-flopping
feel
on him.
bad. We are a flipper flopper.
But you're in the queue. I'll put you in for the next thing. We got Angie Hybrid says, hello, Commanders. Before my injury, I was working on a Salamanders mod for the 40k mod. After that, and after I got my casts off, would you be interested in a Mortis Portus mod?
Yes.
If so, is
And I
a
did
cannon
tell you
colour
what I
scheme.
really did enjoy. I really did enjoy playing Space Hulk. And I think
Yeah.
I would enjoy Mechanicus if it was like a little bit more polished. And just a tiny bit.
I think we just needed polishing.
Maybe. Well, we just need to... I think now we know the ins and outs, we could have a go again. Now,
Had a little calm.
I for some reason, it's just... I've never been triggered that hard. I have.
Maybe we should swap jobs. You do the equipping and the
Well, that's what I did
fiddling.
before. I didn't want to do it again.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to play the battles this time. Do you think this? Oh, never mind. Driving license.
License, sure.
Let's get all this on the go. Cave girl. Doesn't say what she does. Okay.
Ah, the Stormtrooper armor's ready.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not going to spend any more. I can make some more grav modules out of Illyrium if I want to, and that will let me make another like 3 or 4 Stormtrooper.
Yeah,
but I think
we haven't
5
got that
would
much
be
Illyrium, though. I'm a bit worried about burning it.
enough. See what I mean? Like
I'm
I
amazed we don't have more sector pods to break up, though.
feel like we can sort by firing accuracy. We can put some of our high psi guys, like Vidarsk
Okay.
and Killbot Azarth, these guys into Stormtrooper armor, you know?
Yeah, improve their accuracy even more.
Yeah. Killbot Azarth.
So NG Hybrid, yeah, if you wanted to make a multi-supporters mod, that would be very cool. The official colour scheme, if you look at my Twitter and go to my my media and go back like a couple of months, the Lemmy Winks had painted a multi-supporters captain that I tweeted out. Let's see if I can find it, which I guess is the canon colour scheme now. There it is. Boom. So this is like a Terminator captain for the multi-supporters chapter. Find that on my Twitter. Basically, it's grey with hazard stripe door kicking boots. Would you like to go back to that at some point, the 40k XCOM?
Yeah,
I
that
thought
would
it
be
was pretty
fun
cool.
to break things up. Balls of string in the package are obviously here. Ex Libris was used to be a boy, yeah, because he's not a bloody.
He's not a wizard.
He's not. Has he got a ship to fly here? No, there's no ship at Sharkanos. Need to manufacture one, really. Let's stop this production and make a new Thunderstorm for Ex Libris to fly. Okay. So I've just equipped this plane with some snipers.
Okay.
So these guys are going to be. These guys are all in the best snipers we've got. And we're going to have 2 chumps at the back, put Favre and Shadowlink as like the backsy boys. And then we've got 5 snipers, 2 packages, and then everyone else is just going to be kind of boots on the ground boys. This team is really so solid. So solid crew. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, these are reliable. These guys always get the job done.
We've got all sorts of stuff here. Stuff, heart grip, multi-phased Psyamps. We're just good to go. We want to go on this end mission, really. I want to just leave this free to transfer the Avenger in, send them
just
off
go.
to Mars and take them on. Because I feel like
Have we got a blaster bomb on board? Are we going to start using the blaster bombs?
Oh, I think we have got blaster bombs on board.
Because we've
as
finished
well.
researching them. Dice 2013 sent us a lovely private message, just being nice. Thank you very much, Dice.
Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, look, 12 blaster bombs. 9.
Oh,
three
amazing.
Blaster bombs, 12 blaster bombs. That feels like plenty, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
Yeah, as long as we don't get it shot down. That's very naive of me. I think we're building another Thunderstorm here.
Mr. Kiev Cool has donated $30.
Guy Marshall.
Which is super generous. He says, "Hi, Lewis and Ben. I love these streams, and I also love Lewis random fact rants. Keep up the good work, boys.
Fact rant.
Please, can I have a sniper chump named after me? From a Swedish mega fan that has watched you since Diablo 3 days."
Diablo 3.
That's a while back.
Me and Simon played Diablo 3 together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a different time. What? How has it not got enough to read base this way? Stingray missiles, always buying new ones.
Yeah, we can't get enough of them. Well, I guess because we're just emptying our ammo every time we go on an intercept mission.
Every time at Battleship, it takes like 20.
Yeah. Oh, the camera cuts out fuel.
Don't worry, we got some fuel. We're not completely out. I don't like running more than one of these things though, because look, it does.
Yeah, it really does burn it. Sushi Elemental has donated and says, 9 out of 10 scientists prefer the taste of organs. Thank you,
Casual
Sushi
female
Elemental.
civilian.
Sure.
400% choke.
Likes to be choked.
Yeah, weird. All of them.
All of them. It's a weird timeline.
What world do we live in? What year is it?
Oh, thank you, Sushi Elemental.
2001.
We've got, whoa, 5,000 bits from Ben's M50. Just says boom.
Thank you very much for the bits.
$50 of bits. Madman, thank you very much.
Okay.
Have to clear out some of these.
Got a new thunderstorm. Who are we naming that after?
Oh, this was because we missed him last week. It's Dark RNE. Darkren.
Alright. You got it. I don't have any armaments here.
We got a, I don't know, from Samwise. It says late check-in. I tried to make this stream on time this week, but meeting got moved, so I'm late. At least I got told my data was scarily good, and might be my first opportunity to publish a physics paper. Ooh, this is why I'm late.
Samwise, your data is scarily good. Is that a good thing?
Terrifying data. That's what we all
I don't know
wish
if you
for.
want scarily good data. Unless it's to do with climate change, I guess.
Yeah, because that's always spooky.
There's a small advent craft here. Need to shoot those down, really.
Well, I've only got one gun on that plane.
It has 0 gun, it's got 1 pilot.
Oh, right, yeah. Bam, grats on your data, Samwise. Good to have you back. Someone just said, has donated $4.99 with underscore as their username. Thank you very much. It's very generous. Okay, thanks for the tip. I will check that out.
Get this mission to pop. I'm kind of just waiting for it to pop. I'm waiting quite a long time. Got our laser cannons finished.
Yeah, we found out about a dangerous saboteur.
I think we're pretty much done with research as well.
Habe Newell says, silly that people are getting ready to raid Area 51 to try and see all them aliens and that. Little do they know that XCOM has been showing people aliens for years. Of course, we can't let them know about the risk of chump death. Yeah, everyone gets a go at looking at the aliens. Some of them even survive it.
Did I? It's still coming out. So many things buzzing around. Ah! This must be it. Cyberweb dimensional portal. I'm dispatching Hogwarts.
Okay. Oh, did you say cyber-dimensional portal?
Yeah.
Amazing. Sorry, I totally blanked it, but yeah, that's really important. That's like the next
This is the
step
thing we
to
need.
completing the game. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
exciting
You've got
times.
Stormtrooper. You've got 2 packages.
Okay,
They're
let's,
at the
let's
back.
equip the stormtroopers first.
Go all the way to the back then.
So
Yeah.
oh, they don't get a backpack in the stormtrooper armor. Interesting. Do we need to stun people on this mission?
Oof.
Don't know.
Well, I don't think the sniper should be in charge of that.
Oh my god, the multiphasic Psyamp is like fucking enormous. The regular one's pretty big.
Don't worry about those. They can be given to chumps.
But
We
look
need
at how
guns
wizardy
on
they
the.
are.
Everyone's wizardy.
Yeah, but
This is the wizardy base.
They're the best wizards.
Oh, I see.
Um,
Oh, I see. All right, well, do you want to have a look through and see who's not wizard?
let's see if we've got enough decent wizards to use the Psyamps.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we should just. Maybe the firing accuracy actually helps with the Siam hit. Maybe not.
Maybe. Don't need that. Oh, it's a oh, maybe I should give them the plasma sniper.
Oh, you probably should.
Let's give it to Verdask. All right, he might even be number 1 sniper in XCOM at this point.
Oh, only if. Maybe.
Maybe.
Actually, yeah, just quickly scroll through and see how the psychic skills of other people are doing. Yeah, keep scrolling.
Blotter.
These are the Juggernaut. These are the Juggernaut armored guys.
Yeah, just give them.
And I feel like we're doing it a disservice if we don't give them guns.
Yeah, they need the best guns, 'cause otherwise we're not benefiting from the super armor.
Yeah.
Have we got any more sniper rifles? No, apparently not. Does high accuracy make blaster bombs better, or does it not matter?
I don't think it matters. We were giving them to chumps before, weren't we? Just
Yeah.
putting them out the front. Just a strong chump.
Got nothing from med pack. I feel like one of these stormtrooper guys needs a med pack.
No one needs a clip. Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, you want a propaganda on that thing? Boom.
Wow, they got Illyrium explosives as well. They're really good tonight, aren't they?
Yeah. This is looking hot. Right. Right, package. Quick draw.
I mean, that's pretty standard, isn't it?
Package again. Have we not got another little brain thing? Skulljack? Apparently not.
They're on everyone, mostly. And this is now into just squad members.
Yeah.
So these are here to... I
this
guess
one doesn't even have armor.
that was a mistake.
And maybe not, actually, because look how noodly. They got like no strength.
Some of these
at
are
all.
rookies.
Oh man, I just read out Habe Newell's donation. Now you're in a mission.
A slippery walrus. Or a slippy walrus. Yikes.
Man, a lot of these
What
guys
do
are
you reckon?
birthday boy.
He is wearing a jumpsuit. Yikes.
So, what is going on with this armament?
I think I forgot to check everyone who was on. I just got a bunch of... Because I took the big thing off, which is four people's worth, and replaced it with 4 chumps.
And then didn't check their armor.
I didn't check the 4 chumps' armor.
Right. Okay, most of these guys don't have...
Enough psychic skill to
There's
use the
enough psychic-
multi-phasic stuff. You're right.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to... I thought there were some who were not...
I thought we'd have some decent guys here, but apparently we don't. Yeah, so unfortunately, the snipers are also the wizards.
Well, that's right. We should give the wizards some actual wizard spells.
This guy can.
He can have a crap Psyamp.
Why can't I? No, give him the good one.
Why?
Because he's not... Because I don't...
Can't do that. That's the bug.
Fuck! This is super annoying! Let's give some guys Blaster Bomb. Has to be really strong. Is anyone strong enough to be a Blaster Bomb boy?
Only the guys at the end.
Only the guys who are also doing everything. I
forgot.
This is a clusterfuck. Okay. What are we going to do? I definitely want more wizards.
Anyone who's less than 50 size threat shouldn't be doing... Size skill shouldn't be doing any size stuff. So maybe just unequip the new guys with their guns. We should have given the Stormtrooper armor to some chumps.
Yeah.
And given them actual guns. And put...
Agreed.
We could do that for next time.
Yeah. Lessons have been learned. Okay. Fuck it. Let's just go, shall we?
Stun bombs.
Do we need stun bombs? I didn't think we did.
We're here for a cyberware dimensional portal. I feel like we're going to have to stun something.
Okay, well...
That guy needs to be fixed, the guy with the weird...
I know, but I can't. The game won't let me.
You can unequip his thing that you gave him and give him the heavy plasma and just leave him with that.
Has anyone else got room for a stun bomb? I guess these guys can have them. They're pretty strong. Take off their fire extinguisher. And then they can just give it to someone later when we find the target.
I don't know. Do we have to stun something?
What does chat say about stunning?
No stuns required. Half the enemies are robots. Missions to secure the site. Oh, fine.
Okay, well then we don't even need to worry about being psychic then, do we, if we're fighting robots? Robots traditionally fairly immune to psychic powers.
Maybe just give him a gun then.
We'll have one. We built them.
I want to try it out as well.
Yeah.
Also, half the enemies. Don't read based off chat. You should have equipped proper mates. We need to try out the Psyamps, especially the multiphasic ones. You gave one of them to a half-assed guy.
Well, you know, these are our best snipers. I don't want them sitting in the back with wizard sticks, not sniping.
They're also very good wizards. Oh god, this is going to be a long mission.
Where is it? Is going to be a long one, isn't it? Why can't I see him anymore?
Because he's downstairs for some reason.
Annoying. Okay, well, we took the barrier out, so the next guy can hopefully do it.
Yeah.
Brother Inkblotus!
Can you get out of the way now? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Vidask. Number 2 sniper in XCOM. Oof, just enough time units to snap.
Ooh, didn't actually kill him. Got a critical hit and set him on fire.
He might die anyway.
might
And also,
just
I don't
die.
think his gun's going to be able to penetrate our armor.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we can always package him. Forgot we had a package.
Oh, I forgot to. Well, we might find more enemies nearby.
Oh, there's a boy.
In the darkness.
Robots.
Cyberweb Robosphere.
Okay.
Don't know how good the package is now, though.
Might not work on robots.
Because it's been
Find out.
changed.
Balls of string, can you do it?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Don't think they have hearts.
No hearts to grip.
It's been nerfed.
Okay, good to know. Probably not the best on this mission then.
Oh, that's tough news.
Yeah, we were expecting it though, weren't we? Like, it was bullshit.
I think I need to assign like better loadouts on launch of
Yeah.
designated SciAmp holders, designated blaster bomb holders, you know,
Definitely.
because I think they're so heavy.
Yeah, the blaster bombs are like definitely like dedicated pieces of equipment. Might have been really useful here actually. Oh, far.
Just to clear out the corridors. There we
I
go.
feel like we've already done one of these. We've done one that looks identical at any rate.
Yes, we have. Where is this dimensional portal? Is there a mission thing? We're raiding a major cyber installation where a dimensional portal is located. Our objective is to capture the place and investigate the machinery. Oh, yikes, I think that means kill everything, Ben.
I think you're right.
That's going to take a while.
It's
Thank you very much to North Rock. I saw him earlier. Just got some jury duty compensation.
Ooh.
Was expecting only $10, but got $27. So here's $5 for you. Want to support us? Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Thank you. I've kind of want to do a jury one day. Like, I think it'd be fun. Probably a bit boring, but kind of cool. Question mark? Was it fun? Was it boring?
Jury duty?
Yeah.
I've never done it.
No. I know 2 people who've done it. Like, I went for my entire life having never met anyone who's ever done it. And then in space of 2 months, 2 people did it at the same time on different cases. Very weird.
When I went to university, in my first year of uni, I did chemistry with law. One of the things we had to do as part of our course was go to a court.
Yeah.
And actually go.
I
We
did
were
that-
told that we had to do it as like homework.
Yeah.
So it was like they basically said to me, you have to go to a magistrate's court and like sit in. You can just walk in.
I had
go
to
and
do
watch
the
the
same
case.
thing for my my journalism course. Do some court reporting. Ah! What did you think?
Well, I didn't actually go because I was too fucking lazy. I was like playing WoW or something instead. I wasn't really interested, so I didn't bother going. I just made it up. I just wrote this fake report about nothing.
About a boring court case.
About a fake nothing. I was watching an episode of The Office the other day, and it reminded me of it. There was the one where Jim like has to go to court,
Right.
but he gets like dismissed on his first day and he just goes home and takes the week off because he's got like 2 kids. He's got like a newborn and he's already got a kid to look after.
Yeah.
And he just gets trapped at home basically to help out. And so it's not really a holiday for him.
No, I that happens to me too when I have time off.
But he bloody hell, he just reminded me, and I remember handing in the report and the guy sort of reading it over and being like, you didn't go to court, did you? And I was like, totally, my face must have given away.
You did the Pikachu
I was completely
face.
shocked. I was like, what? Because the thing is, because the way I did it was like, I talked to a couple of my friends who had gone.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, well, tell me what your case was about, and I'll just pretend I went along with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Makes
he
sense.
fucking just called it straight away.
Do you know what did he tell you what gave it away?
No, he didn't. He was just like, get out of
It's
my
like,
office.
You piece of shit. Stop wasting our time. Shit, did you get in trouble?
Yeah, I did.
Did you fail?
I did fail.
Oh, man.
That went real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I had to drop law from my course.
Jeez,
But that was
jeez, never
unrelated.
prosper.
I only failed that bit of homework or whatever, but yeah, they caught me. Definitely. Caught in a trap.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so don't try that, guys. Don't try cheating on your homework.
Don't just copy
They'll get you.
Wikipedia.
There's-
They've read the
they-
Wikipedia.
It might have been one. Now I think about it,
Yeah.
I think he just said that to everyone. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, because he
Go.
knew so many people.
And then most people were like, "Yeah, of course I went. What are
Right.
you trying to say?"
But you gave yourself away.
But I think I fell into the trap. It was smart. That was at Manchester University.
Stormtrooper armor can fly.
Oh shit! Well, this should make things
Trooper
a bit
away.
easier.
Well, I mean, it's mostly indoors.
Got a lot of killing to be done. Mars 6036. Hello, been a while since
Oh,
I've dated.
Mars. Hello, welcome back.
Can you transfer me? I will make a note to transfer you, Mars.
We
But
might
I think
not
you
finish
already
this
are
mission
in a decent location. At least like last time I saw you. Maybe not. I'll check it out. Mars, thank you. You were one of the original.
He was in our first ever XCOM playthrough many years ago.
I can't believe
now.
people still come back and watch this.
I know, right?
I can't believe people are watching this right now. Why are you
Watched
doing
it
this?
twice on purpose.
I'm amazed. Oh.
I'm really glad you do, though.
I think Thursday night, though, Ben, has
Yeah.
started to become the end of the week for me, and I'm very tired.
Yeah,
We were talking
yeah.
about this last week, but like I'm really feeling like
I know what you mean.
I've sapped all my, especially yesterday when we were out in that field all day.
Yeah, just the hottest day of the year. We were stood in direct sunlight for like 7 hours.
And I was sick. We didn't have any water. I was like, do you know what I ate? I ate 4 packets of Walker's Ready Salted Crisps. That's what I ate yesterday. I don't know why we live this way.
Why we should have. That was
Why are we so hopeless still?
in
at
the
everything
past.
we do?
We've been better at shoots, but that
Surely, like, I
We're
by now have enough to like live comfortably. But no, it was like 32 degrees. Like I sunburned my bald spot up here.
time. Yeah, I got a little bit sunburn on here, and some of the crew who were shooting us, they got roasted. They looked like they'd literally been spit
Oh
roast
my
for-
god,
for
poor
a
old
day.
TJ. He looked like a
It
lollipop.
looks like a lobster.
He looked like a strawberry lollipop. Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Mind controlled a guy and then accidentally friendly fired him.
Well, rip.
Ripperoni.
Fucking rip-a-doodle. Oh my god. Someone donated to say, is there...
Oh, TJ's talking to us.
Quit roasting you. You're burnt already. We're not roasting you.
We were just saying like, oh,
Just saying
poor
how
old
I
TJ.
can't believe. Are you okay? Because I feel awful. We were spraying each other and like rubbing cream all over each other. It was very homoerotic. Some of the crew had like their shirts off yesterday,
Did it was very.
and I
sexy.
think I said we started taking our shirts off, and I was like, Yogscast is an equal opportunity employer. But no women want to work with us.
Yeah,
Like
it's not us.
so it was like 10 guys in a field, middle of fucking nowhere,
in their
just
tops
sweating our
off.
asses off. It was like I was saying, it was like that Indiana Jones shoot, you know,
What Indiana Jones shoot?
the one where they're all in Moroccan desert. You know, you see like
right,
was it
yeah.
Star Wars or Gladiator? All those some of those shoots where all the crew were like,
Those Chernobyl miners who are just
roasted.
bare butt naked.
Yeah. Anyway, anyway, thank you all for all the messages and lovely donations and stuff. Like I hope you've read them all today.
Everyone's being amazing, aren't they?
So I haven't. But there's a lot. There's a lot less because we've started on Old Heretic, so I think it wasn't too bad. Anyway, Mr. Kev Cool.
Oh my
says,
god.
here's $50.
$50. Thank you very much.
Lewis, what's the craziest request you've got from a company since you and Simon created Yogscast? Well, I was thinking about this today. And the Yogscast changed quite a bit over the years. You know,
Yeah.
when it first started, it was me and Simon. Sips did the website, and then we had, but he wasn't really involved other than that. And then we had like Neris and Yohi and Dral and Virian and Cheddar and our like friends from WoW. They were the original guys in Yogs. And they were the sort of people who did our World of Warcraft. Pearson, he was in a World of Warcraft video, for example.
These were just like your guild
These are all
mates.
people that aren't in contact with us at all anymore. And then we started doing Minecraft, and we went to Minecon with Peeva, Fatima, Tin Man. Peeva, we parted ways with. I don't know. There was a bit of drama in the community. There always are. Fatima, I think, got a girlfriend and just disappeared, and Tin Man stole a load of money from us. Which is always a good way to leave friends with people. And then we got Terps and Minty and Chutron, who aren't with us anymore either. Sparks and Parv, who've gone on
Also
to do
gone
other
to
stuff
do
as
other
well.
things, yeah.
It's crazy, like we've changed a lot.
Over the years.
Ridge Dog obviously isn't with us anymore. But like we've changed, like our content's changed dramatically from WoW to Minecraft to what we do now.
Yeah, and we obviously all the streaming stuff's new, fairly new. Didn't used to stream at all.
But I think actually after that initial turmoil, we've actually been pretty consistent for the last like 5 or 6 years. We haven't changed very much, really, have we? Like,
Well, I mean, the core element of friends playing games together has always been there.
yeah,
But
like,
some of the people have changed and some of the games
there was
have
a lot more
changed.
turmoil back in the day, I think, with people coming out and stuff and going. Yeah, it was like interesting. Yeah, funny how you meet people and weird things happen. I've changed a lot. We've all changed. You're a dad now, holy crap.
I know, right?
With
I
like-
wasn't a dad before I joined the Yogs.
No.
That's what you've done to me.
You're how old's your son now? Like 3 or 4?
4.5.
Jesus. So no, I mean like really, like when you think about it, I think the modern Yogs kind of started around like Don't Starve Challenge kind of thing. I think that's and that sort of era. That was when we sort of kind of I don't know, right? Interesting. So let's wrap it up. I'm sorry, I'm chatting away. I'll
Running out of
do
time.
an outro.
Have we read all the? Is there any donations we need to
Vaguely.
get through?
Anyway, what's the craziest request you've got from a company since you and Simon created Yogscast? I know Mr. Kev Cool didn't really ask that, but I'd like to do like a little. Maybe we'll do one at YogCon, like a retrospective or something. I'll talk about it on something. Interesting to see. There's lots. We've got to fill a lot of stage time at YogCon.
Yeah, just have a good old ramble.
Just gonna have whisker for ramble about random shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lydia and Booth lately, really good additions, both of them.
Yeah, they've been
Thank
great.
God. Need some new blood. And Pedguin, Ravs, Leo. It's nice to have them involved in stuff. I'm really enjoying
Yeah, they're fun too.
hanging out with those guys. Anywho, what's the craziest request you've got?
Can't think of any crazy requests really.
I mean, people come up with crazy shit all the time, and usually my answer is like, sure, go for it. Like, do it. And they're like, they don't. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
usually.
it's like, hey, I've come up with this crazy idea. I'm going to do it. And I'm like, okay, do it then. And they don't.
Yeah.
And then I don't hear from them again. It's sorted. Do you know what I mean? People are worse at following through than you could possibly imagine.
Yeah. It's very true.
And we're bad at it. Do you know what I mean? So we know how easy it is to like not follow through on something you promised to do. Shadow of Israel. But yeah. Anyway, Brother Ink Blottus. Somewhere deep within the armories of the Castratus chapter, a dreadnought sarcophagus stirs to life. Energy glowing in the eyes of its pilot, dismembered in a horrific bike charge by a demon. He bellows, I forgot I was in this. Pray through, brother! He's here, Brother Ink Blottus.
He is. He's one of our snippers. We just haven't used the wizards for a long time. So
There's actually a lot of people who are going to come out of the woodwork now we start using these guys again.
Yeah. We're going to have to punch
this is
this
unfortunate.
fucking robot because we don't have any weapons.
Brother Ink Blottus, thank you, Mr. Kev Cool.
Oh, wow. Mr. Nutsworth just one shot a robot with his fist.
Oh, Ben, that cough is... You have to get that sorted. You have a day off tomorrow?
No.
Oh.
But I'm going away. I'm going away
Going away next week?
after work tomorrow for the weekend and beginning of the next
Are you going to be able to get back for the first day of your con?
Yeah, I'll be back for the stream next week.
Oh, okay.
And then back for the VIP dinner on Friday.
The VIP dinner.
Yeah, the people who bought VIP tickets get to have dinner with some Yogscast people.
Who's going?
You?
Am I?
Maybe? I don't know. I'm not organising it. Someone just said, can you come to dinner with the people? And I was like, all right.
I'm going for dinner with you, Zoof. Yeah. Zoof's going.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I saw his name on the list. Are you coming from the Netherlands? Is that where you're coming from? Oh, I'm excited.
Anyway, we've got to read these last messages.
Sorry,
out before we
Mars
go.
Fish says, in my geography class from my minor before I dropped it, I wrote a Python script to sort through satellite images and classify them based on underwater flora. The script wouldn't work, so I had to brute force my way through the data instead, individually sorting over 1,000 images.
Oof.
Yikes. That is... That, you know what? I've got respect for that.
Yeah.
God. It's
It
so
probably would have been
satisfying to, like-
quicker to go through 1,000 images than to write a script, to be honest. Well, for me, it would be anyway.
I get a lot of joy out of, like, cheating. Not cheating, but, like, finding ways to, like... It's that classic XKCD, though, of, like, you think I can automate a task by like, coding a little thing for it, but then you spend so long automating that task.
You could have done it 5 times over.
Yeah. Like, minor things, though. Like, what was it the other day? I was like... What was it? I don't know. I was thinking of stuff. Like, imagine, like, Google, or, like, Yogscast by the name yogscar.st instead of yogscast.com.
Right.
I spent, like, 10 hours setting that up. It saved me no time. Or anyone any time. Do you know what I mean? It's just a short URL.
Yeah.
It's slightly cooler. But I enjoy doing it.
Yeah. It's satisfying when you get it to work.
Sometimes dumb stuff like that is fun. And it pays you back in different ways. Not in the actual useful value or time or cash or anything useful. But yeah. Zoof doesn't have a signing slot with Ben. Don't worry. You can... Ben will side your... whatever you want. Relax. Zoof. It's all going to be great. Yokon. Excited.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't forget, you
I'm
can watch
actually
it.
slightly less
come.
stressed now because we've
We've got a lot of stuff filmed
We've
now, haven't
prepped
we?
stuff, like, so we've got, like, we know what we're doing for the keynote, we know what we're doing for the Jaffa Space Agency, we know what we're doing for Proper Job, and they're out. That's my 3 big shows that I'm doing, and then everyone else is just looking after themselves, and they're always funny and stuff, so I'm not worried. And then it'll be nice. Hopefully the weather will be decent. We had such beautiful weather for the past 4 weeks.
Yeah, it might be the worst on the day.
That, like, in a week's time, it's all just going to have gone. I'll ask Simon Clark. He'll let me know.
We'll sort it out. Anyway,
It'll
we've
be
got
like
to
a
go.
hurricane or like tropical typhoon.
We've got to let the studio guys go home.
All right, that's it.
We're late
out.
already.
Thanks, Ben 750. Thanks, everyone. Lots of love. All right, see you next week.
Man.
Thanks, Dragonfly.
Catch
Bye,
you
bye,
later,
bye.
guys.
Bye, bye, bye.